Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good whatever time of day it is for you. Good day. Welcome to a Saturday night stream, a very late night stream for me at least. Yep, I had a nice long nap this afternoon. Noon this afternoon. However you want to say it. I was up for a while. I was asleep for a while. But hey, we're up now, and for some reason I can't get my controller to work in this game. What is going on? I am not going to play this game on keyboard and mouse. There we go. So, what is there to say? We're doing more Zenless Zone Zero. We're going to do that new storyline, the companion mission. Let's just get right into the game. Wait, there we go. The companion mission that we unlocked recently, the one of Grace. And then we're going to continue the story. Now, I believe we're at internet level. Okay, we're at internet level 33, almost at 34. I think we're high enough for the story, but with the Grace companion missions, we will definitely reach it. Alright, here we go. That's Soldier 11. That was Nekomata. The Iron Witch. The Iron Witch 1. Begin Agent Stories. Average enemy level 35. Do I have... I think it'll be fine. I'm slightly under-leveled for this. One day, Ferry suddenly reports an email from Grace, the head technician at Bellabog Industries. The email is about an important commission that requires Phaeton's help. From the tone of Grace's message, it sounds quite urgent. Later at the entrance of Brent Street construction site. Oh, I wanted to eat this. Well, okay, whatever. Calm bear worker. Hello there. This area is currently under construction. Only staff members can enter. I'm here for Grace. You're looking for Grace? I don't think I've been told there are guests coming today. Just a moment. Let me contact her. The calm bear worker turns to face the construction site and takes a deep breath. Then, Grace, are you expecting any guest? You'd think they would just have like a telephone or something. At that moment, a familiar figure quickly approached the gates. Grace. Open the door! Oh, and remember who this person looks like. This is an important partner of Bellabog. If you ever see him in the future, you can just let him in. Hey, you're finally here. I'm sorry, but I need to take this call. I'll be waiting for you on the high rack. Grace leaves the entrance in a hurry. The guard bear opened the door respectfully and gestured to welcome her. You don't have a gesture to welcome him? Alright, don't look at me, Officer Mew Mew. Is the game loud enough? Let's see. Grace, there are changes to the plan. No, are there changes to the plan? How about our collaboration plan? Grace seems to be on the phone. I don't see her on the phone. I think she's just talking to the air right now. Wait in silence. Clear your throat to notify her of you. No, we're gonna wait. She told us she was on the phone. It would be rude to try to get her attention. Grace. Oh, sorry for keeping you waiting. I'll be done soon. New partners? What do you mean? Got it. So we all had a bid for it, right? Sure, let's keep in touch. Sorry for the wait. It's okay.
Hey, it's been quite a while. Last time we met was when you helped us with our runaway heavy machinery, right?
Yeah, it's been ages. Great to see you again, Grace.
Great to see you again, Grace.
How have you been these days? Isn't it tough working all those commissions? You have to take good care of yourself. No overtime, you hear me?
Grace, when did you become so considerate? Thanks, Grace, you too.
Thanks, Grace. You too.
Oh, Actually, every time I see you, I find it incredibly soothing. This might seem a bit out of the blue, but can I please have a hug?
Yes. Yes, for sure. Hug? Hang on, let me get in the right frame of mind for that. Yep. Maybe just a little one.
I guess a cordial hug is all right. But don't tell my sister.
Why?
Sorry, I can't help it.
Why would the sister even care? Does the sister have a crush on Grace? You'll never know if the hug would have been as... Excuse me. You'll never know if the hug would have been as warm and gentle as you'd imagine. Instead, you get to hear your sibling's familiar voice. God. Our sister's a cock blocker.
Yeah, you can put your arms back down, bro. She's hugging Eos.
She's hugging our bang boo. The rejection. Oof.
This round little body, these jiggly ears. Its hardware's been modified, right? It's mechanical inside, but so soft and fluffy at the same time. It's a crime to be so cute. I love it so much.
Ah, so she was talking to Eos the whole time then. No wonder she asked us to bring it. Still more passionate about machines than people.
Huh? Oh, the other proxy is here too. Hello there.
You don't have to say hi, but could you at least avoid drooling on Eos's head panel?
Everyone's here then. Let's get down to business. Once we finish discussing the permission, you can pet it some more.
Let's talk about the details first. You can pet it some more once we're done.
Sorry about that. I let my work habits take over.
That's
As
a
for the
work habit?
commission- Hey, don't you run away, little one!
Seizing its chance, Eos escapes from Grace's arms while she's distracted, and races back to its real master.
Happiness is always fleeting. Forget it. Let's get back to the commission then. So that time we dealt with the runaway machinery I mentioned a bit ago, thanks to Phaethon, Belobog eliminated the potential threat to the project. My sweet our president, also got to let go of some emotional baggage. So it was a really positive outcome overall. But if we instead turn our gaze to the company's balance sheet, we've actually suffered heavy losses.
Right. Remember that, Wise? The commission was to retrieve 3 runaway industrial machines. But in the end, the monster appeared and absorbed them all.
Yup. We, ended up losing the 3 machines originally allocated to the project. And despite unexpectedly retrieving the prototype, we haven't been able to put it to practical use yet. So, to make up for the loss of those children, Belobog Industries has agreed to cooperate with the industry leader 3 Gates Corp on a small project. We'll provide some technical documents in exchange for some of their heavy machinery assets. And for this commission, we'll also need your support in awakening the prototype's logic core, which contains the data we want to exchange.
What about that call just now?
Can you explain what just happened with the call?
That's someone from 3 Gates saying that another company's also looking to partner up with them. They'll probably end up using the one offering higher technological value. It's no big deal. Anyway, the ins and outs of this commission are all there. We'll go along with your preferred style of cooperation. We're counting on you, Phaethon.
Okay. But please, just give Eos a break.
Confirm. Now let's see. You know, random thought or random story. I got a message from my sister-in-law on Instagram. She sent me a video from it's a clip from that one Chevy Chase movie where he's visiting some family in Nevada. I forget the name. Dennis Quaid played his character, and they decided to cook some chicken. And all he did was he took a raw chicken, dropped it on a rock, and it just started sizzling because of how hot it is in Nevada. I live in Arizona, pretty close. So she sent me that clip. It's like, hey, it's not Arizona, but it's pretty close, right? You know, just trying to joke about that. You know, ask me like if I've ever roasted a chicken on a rock. Funny thing is, back when I was in college, going to college here for video game design, I had some classmates who did that with an egg. Built a rock in front of their apartment complex. It was like maybe like 110, 115 degrees out that day, and it was roasting all day. And I think it was like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, where it's just like peak heat. And they cracked an egg on a rock, and it did sizzle. I don't know if they ate it. I don't think they ate it. But that egg did cook on the rock. So, you know, I don't know if you could cook a raw chicken on there. But, you know, it was enough for an egg. Which reminds me of the first time I moved here to Arizona. Is I tried to, like, learn the neighborhood and acclimate myself to the heat. I figured, you know, I'm Puerto Rican. I was born for the heat. Right? You know, Latino, hot-blooded. I could do this. So I decided to walk around the neighborhood. Put on my walking boots. Went on the street. Not on the sidewalk. I wanted to walk on the street. Got to go look at the place. It was roasting. I had a bottle of water to keep myself hydrated. I'm walking and, man, it's hot out here. But I can handle it. It's just a little bit of heat. And then I noticed, like, hey, my feet are sticking to the floor. Did I step in gum on both of my boots? What happened? So I check underneath my boots. I don't see any gum on there, but my boots, they look kind of weird. And then, like, it was like kind of odd. So I poked at the bottom of my boots and the soles. My fingers left an indent. My boots were getting soggy in the bottom. They were melting on the asphalt. Very slowly, they were melting on the asphalt. And that was like the first week of me moving to Arizona in August. So yeah, don't walk on the streets in Arizona. Stick to the sidewalks. It's not as boiling. Here we go. Special Grace's Frankenstein. Electric, Ice, and Aether. I think I'm just going to stick with a pure electric team. Grace is a try. Okay, they gave me a level 40 Grace. My current Grace, I think, is like level 33.
Time for some tail care.
Standing by.
Give her a stunner.
Touch my tail.
So needs.
It's our turn, bro.
Now, here's the thing. This guy's a DPS. Grace is a sub DPS. I don't know if it's worth having Anton in the team. Because he's under leveled, so I don't know if he's going to be able to output enough damage to make it worth putting him on the team right now. Can I level him up from here? Oh wait, I didn't even advance him yet. Wait, can I craft the stuff? Do I have enough to craft? I do have enough to craft. Okay, cool. We promoted him. Let's give him a few levels. Okay. Oh, yeah, we got something right there. Nice. Now he might. Now he might be worth it.
Let's get him.
Is this a new music track? I don't remember this.
The prototype's logic core is old and uses a ton of energy. So, I've retrofitted this kid with an ether storage battery. I need your help gathering enough energy for it.
I did not skip
I'll
that.
flag any energy-carrying etheric material. All good? I'm counting on you. Whoa! That little guy up ahead! Is that child just wandering around in the hollow?
Oh, well. Oh, well, he's dead now.
Master, a small, obsolete transport vehicle has been discovered. The routing information in its core database will be useful in expanding possible exploration paths.
If you didn't know, Grace likes to call machines childs. Or children. You know, she's very motherly when it comes to machines. Grace effortlessly retrieves her tools from her belt and begins examining the machinery, soon locating the data storage, loading and synchronizing usable information from the database. Just a moment, please. After some tinkering and adjustments by Grace, the transportation machine that was supposed to be scraped is now operational once again. As Grace watches the little robot stand up and enter standby mode, a look of satisfaction lights up in her face. Great, now let's get a move on.
See ya, little guy. May we meet again.
Fixed right up. And so easily. Impressive.
Wow, it just rammed that Ethereum.
Is it trying to help us?
Oh, the vehicle's just kicking butt now. Yep, less fights for us.
An ethereal's closing in on it. We gotta stop it.
Warning. Multiple ether signals detected. Likely enemies.
I don't know. The vehicle seems to be doing fine on its own.
Is it just me, or is the ground moving? That's a lot of ethereals.
Be careful.
Oh. Nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Let's see what else I can use around here. Well done!
Alright, so yeah, this thing's like pretty much our mirror.
Energy storage approaching maximum. Nearly there.
Blow him up. Oh, I didn't blow. Oh, there we go. Could he beat up the big red one? Yeah, he could. Get this little one. Just clear him up. No, I should have gone there first. Okay.
I'm getting corruption warnings on the controller. We'd better work fast, Phaethon.
Wow.
Oh.
That one's powerful.
I don't know if the little guy can do it.
Wait. What are you doing, little guy?
Well, he tried.
Oh. Thank you. That's the last of the energy.
Well, little machine does sacrifice itself for us.
The energy collection is almost finished.
Nice. Finally all charged up.
Warning. Abnormal ether reaction detected.
Oh, I see some goodies down there.
Don't run away! I knew it wasn't going to be that easy. Move to plan B.
Alright, we got the observation data. Nice. We don't even need that heal. We didn't get into a single fight. You're about to enter a critical stage, and yes, we're going to continue. Wait,
Keep
what?
the enemies at bay while I start a debug.
Come on. There we go. Oh, is that the... Okay, so it's like a defense mission. We gotta pick machine.
Watch out! Surprise attack!
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Broke him. Stab him.
Stand still.
Okay, broke that guy. Blasted him. Oh, this one guy. Is he just the one guy over there? Don't spit out of your face. Get closer, and then Abby. Break him.
Every effort counts.
Well, that took them all out.
I've got your six. Evasive maneuver.
Ouch.
Support has arrived.
Thunder.
Counter.
Grab a couple more.
Big one, we gotta break him. This guy's really annoying to fight.
I'll handle it. Up front.
Come on, drill him. You almost broke him.
Max potential energy.
Electro engine. Roger.
Sneak attack.
Okay.
Not cool.
Oh wait, the other guy isn't dead. I thought he was dead.
Ready?
Feel the heat.
Okay, and then back to Grace.
Here we go.
Higher level, so we could.
This little one is
Blast
so
him.
cute. I'll just explode.
Leave the tough ones to me.
Counter. Ooh,
Moving up.
that hurt. Get around the machine.
Copy that. Be gone.
Max potential energy.
I've got your six.
Oh wait, can we not break this guy? I don't think. Oh no, he's no. We can't break him. Okay.
My turn. What?
The defenses are still holding strong, but there's no sign of abating from either the invading ethereals or the rampaging heavy machine base.
Wise. Nearby ethereals are growing in number.
Great, so you're done troubleshooting. The ethereals are gonna go on a rampage if you're still taking your time. Are you still troubleshooting?
Grace, are you done with the troubleshooting protocol yet?
Emergency removal of control permissions is still in progress. Give me a bit more time.
Warning. Ether activity rapidly accelerating. Speculation. A particularly large ethereal unit, or a large group of ethereals, is approaching. Master, have a guess.
This is hardly the time to be fooling around, Fairy. Wise, tell Grace to get out of here.
Detecting permission ownership, processing the switch, disabling cloud invocation, matching admin keys. Almost there. Almost!
Grace, watch out!
Oh.
A streaking noise tears through the air beside Grace. Flying debris and dust stop the oddly shaped monster's advance.
That sounds like some big gun firing? Who's attacking the ethereals?
Warning. Unknown individuals approaching.
A fierce hail of bullets hits the helpless enemies who fail to find cover, and with an almighty crackling sound suppresses and drives away all ethereals present. I'm trying to think of who uses guns. Okay, Billy Kid uses guns, but he uses like You know, like pistols. That doesn't sound like pistols. It sounds like an assault cannon. Not an assault cannon. Something like that. Like a machine, like a heavy machine gun. I can't think of any characters, playable characters yet in the game that uses a weapon like that.
Is this a modded Guardian Mark II tactical mech?
Oh, it's just a machine.
Oh, wow. You can tell it's modded with just one look. Seems like you're not completely off your game, Grace.
Got saved by
Howard.
an NPC.
The ethereals won't stay subdued for long. Let's talk outside the hollow.
A short while later, in the safety zone out of the hollow.
We made it out of the hollow. Are you okay, Wise? Grace?
We're fine. Eos was the real star. I'm fine. What about you, Grace?
I'm okay. How is Grace doing?
Well, despite a few hiccups, the troubleshooting is all done.
Ah, fiddling around with machines while surrounded by monsters. Good to see that your morbid determination has never changed.
Oh, right. I haven't thanked you yet. Thank you so much for reaching out to help despite all that danger.
Thanking people. Huh, that's a marked improvement.
I've seen others similar to you, but you're truly one of a kind.
Finally, a compliment from you? Better late than ever, I guess.
The more I look at you, the more beautiful your curves are, and the sheer power you contain.
She's talking about the machine.
Wait up. Flattery's one thing, but I think you've gone a little too
She's
far.
talking about the machine.
Ah, where have I seen this before?
This might be weird, but can I please pet you?
What the? Are you crazy? How could you ask something so rude? I mean, just a handshake would have been fine, but
I'm sorry, I just can't help it.
just hang on. Let me get mentally prepared for that.
The young stranger waves her hands and closes her eyes in a panic, steeling herself for what's coming. But Grace passes her like nothing and goes directly to the legs of her tactical mech. Called it. It was pretty obvious.
Oh my, does this coating give additional insulation to the hull? Oh, and I bet the power supply inside has been upgraded too, right? I can hear it just humming with power, grunting. I love it!
That girl looks frozen solid. Well, maybe she's actually quivering? And her face is so red. Wise, should we go check on her?
Well, I thought you changed at least a little bit, but I was majorly wrong. You're still infatuated with machines and ignoring people around you. The frosty cold iron witch, Grace Howard.
You're this kid's mechanic? Pleased to meet you. Your child is really powerful.
Ugh, shut up! We've known each other for ages. It's just you never took me seriously because of your twisted values.
Huh? We know each other. But I can hardly remember seeing such a cool modded Guardian mech like this before. Could you help refresh my memory?
I am talking about me! Let go of my work, you mecha addict!
Don't you mean Iron Witch? You know, I kind of empathize.
I somewhat empathize.
Sorry, habits of the trade. Could you please tell me your name? Oh, or tell me about this kid's corpus data.
As expected, you really don't remember me. That's fine. I'll just have to mercilessly beat you in a tech battle!
Beat me in a tech battle? Oh, you're the second technological partner Three Gates mentioned, right?
Yes! I, Betty Brenda, am your opponent! And I will beat you in this bid. It'll be a total humiliation for you and Bellabog!
Later, Brand Street construction site, you got Eos back. We made it back safe and sound, thanks to your guidance, and the kid has now calmed down. Is the mechanic okay? I think she's okay. I didn't see her any injuries. What I'm asking is, Are you okay with her? She seems to be our rival bidder. And she says she knows you? Grace, who knows? I can't remember much about it. Compared to her, I'm more concerned about my kid's logic core. If the awakening in the hollow went well, I should be able to extract data from the logic core now. Let's call it a day. You can take Eos home. I'll examine the hall when I get back. I'll get in touch with you guys if I have any updates or need your help again. See you, Grace. Remember to investigate that mechanic. Grace's gaze returns to the machine the moment you say goodbye. Or she says goodbye. I suspect this is going to be the end of part 1 and we're going to start at part 2 right away. See, Eos. Thanks so much for your help. Wait a minute. Who was that second one talking? Speaking of which, the mechanic who saved us just... Oh, that's Grace? The mechanic who saved us just in the nick of time. Betty, was it? Do you remember her? No, wait, that's us. Oh, yeah. I was... Wait, which one's Eos? Hold up, I wasn't able to read all that. So you guys are students together or school? Okay, I found a group photo of the research team and realized she was actually my classmate. Oh, you're in the same class? Oh. Hold on. Can I scroll up? There we go. Oh yeah, I was digging around and saw the name Betty Branda on the roster of Roost Institute and Technology. She's in the same class as me. So you guys are students. I don't know why our icon is different. And why Grace's name is Eos. Eos Symposium? I don't know. You guys are students of a school that size. It's only natural you don't remember her. I found a group photo of our research team and realized she was actually my classmate. Oh, you're in the same class. If you weren't close, I can understand why you wouldn't remember. I looked up the research log for my grade project and found out she was actually on my research team. Huh. The same team. Then I checked the Institute's dormitory records and discovered we lived in the same dorm the whole time. Repent. Yep, it's all your fault, Grace. It's okay to forget students of the same school as you. But forgetting classmates and even those in the same dorm as you? If I were Betty, I'd just be angry. No, I'd be even angrier than her. Sigh. So you think it's my fault too? Sweet Pea said same. It couldn't be helped. Roost Institute of Technology is the holy land of mechanical engineering with thousands of fascinating machinery prototypes in there. I didn't even have enough time to get to know all the kids there. How could I have any energy left over the socialization? Anyway, I apologize to Betty next time. I'll apologize to Betty next time I see her. Right, Belle, what do you think? Grace's current obsession with machinery is always unusual. Hard to believe she used to be even more extreme. But it must be tough for her to see her former classmate become a rival now. I hope we'll never find ourselves in that kind of situation. Grace is special. True, her extreme obsession is what drives her extraordinary accomplishments. Yeah, I was adding an L there for some reason. She's already the tech director of Bellabog Industries at such a young age. She's indeed a genius mechanic. Her commissions isn't over yet. Let's cooperate with her when she's made some progress in her research. In the meantime, we can attend to other matters first. Alright, that's the end of part 1. Moving on to part 2. What's the level for this one? Well, it wasn't saying. We'll assume it's the same level. One day after accepting Grace's commission in the parking lot at the Random Play video store on 6th Street, Janice Quarter, New Eridu. Today is the day for an important family event, repairing the business car. In truth, only one of the siblings is actually repairing while the other is resting. Fairy, attention. You have received an email from Grace Howard, the head technician at Bellabog Industries. AI. AI, Pausing the music for car repairs to broadcast the content of the email. Ahem. Wise Bell. This is Grace. Oh, Wise. Bell. Okay, I thought she was saying Bell was Wise. I forgot Wise is actually the guy's name. Wise. Bell. This is Grace. Are you two free by any chance? I've already extracted enough data for the logic core. We're now ready for the next phase. I need your help with something, but this time is kinda special. I don't need Phantom to make an appearance, just you two. If you're free, can we meet up at the old spot, Brand Street construction site? Email ends. Drafting reply. I think I'll pass. Today's an important day. We need to repair our car. This ferry. See you next time. Please say send if you wish to send this reply. Let's go to Bryant Street. Later, the siblings arrived at Bryant Street, or the Brant Street construction site without incident. You arrive at a destination. The large mech emits a low trum, as if in anticipation of guests arriving.
Hello, you two. You're quick. What about the little one?
We didn't bring him because we're not heading into the Hollows. We didn't bring him because we don't want him to be we're not bringing him into the Hollows.
We don't bring EOS on non-hollow commissions. It's better to let it rest.
Too bad. If I'd known, I'd have come up with an excuse to make you bring him along.
Now you're not even trying to hide it.
The large machine next to her steps back and forth to one side, seemingly restless.
Good kid. Don't worry, these two aren't the bad guys.
Have you booted up that logic core yet? Going well?
Don't worry, it's only partially booted for now. After the last troubleshooting session, I've managed to fully filter out the data and divert control of basic functions away from the dangerous infected data. Now I just have to wipe any sensitive data left behind regarding the prototype, and it'll be ready for the delivery to 3 Gates.
Fairy, can you help with cleaning the sensitive data?
Fairy, can you help with clearing that sensitive data?
Negative. All logic cores that pass the forbidden fruit test, i.e., the core systems of AI-enabled machinery, are incompatible with my protocols. Forced intervention can have unforeseen consequences. Also, I prefer not to interact with ether-corrupted data.
Even Fairy's power has a limit. What are the terrible consequences of accessing data corrupted by ether?
I've prepared 10 disgusting metaphors to explain it to you. Which would you like to hear first? Note, human tolerance is limited to about 10 on the disgust scale.
So, what's the score of the least disgusting one?
11.
I'll pass. How about we get back to the commission?
How about we get back to the matter at hand?
This commission doesn't require your faith in disguise. You two alone can handle it. I'm gonna debug this kid's cognitive command system. Only a few basic protocols are needed to set up a link between commands and its behavior. Put simply, I'll issue commands like go left, go right, touch this, touch that, and you'll need to follow my instructions in front of it so that it understands the connection between the commands and the actions.
Why do you need us
Once
for this?
cognition is established, act out the commands from the kid to help solidify it. It's like teaching a toddler how to crawl or stand up. Got it? I'll run some system tests on this baby first. Just let me know when you're ready to go.
Step 1 for cognitive tuning is to calibrate command functions for the child to make sure he's receiving accurate commands. Basically, all you have to do is touch either the wooden box or the metal bucket, and he'll recognize the item and then send the corresponding signal back to my control terminal. The child agreed to return a red signal when a box is detected and a green signal for a bucket. That's even more straightforward than I thought. That's quite simple. Hold up. So, major favor, if you don't mind. Can you make me mushroom coffee? Thank you. What was that? Okay. The what thing in the fridge? Yeah, the switch is in the fridge. I usually turn it until you hear a click. I was defrosting the freezer earlier. Celia is right now, she's putting all the stuff back into the fridge. And she's gonna make me some mushroom coffee. Because she's a doll. Alright. You know, the most complicated system often start with the simplest interactions. Now, your turn. Just touch the box or the bucket. The wooden box is built like a tank. Typical Billabong heavy industry style. Box, the signal should be red carrot. That's my good kid. That's not a bucket, that's a barrel. A tall steel bucket, it's a barrel. Maybe, wait, is it called bucket in different... In England, is it called a bucket and not a barrel? I'm gonna look this up. Are barrels called buckets in non... Hold up. Let's see, convert. Wait, it's actually a unit of measurement. Convert bucket to barrel. How many buckets are in a barrel? Wait, what? Okay, no, I'm guessing it's a typo. The steel bucket that feels thick and sturdy to the touch. Bucket, so the signal should be green, exactly. Great work, my child. Grace. Initial calibration is complete. It's a great start, but today's class isn't over yet. It's now time for some basic testing of the logic function. Just follow the sequence we agreed on. Red, green, red, green. No, red, green, red, red, green. What kind of strange thing is that? Now, you've got to touch the box or bucket in a certain order, so the kid can tell if you're following the rules. Signal recognition, forming cognition, build-in rules, and executing judgment. That's the red, green, red, red, green deal. Your turn, Proxy. Red, green, red, red, green. Is this really this entire part? Okay, red. Green. Red. Red. Green. Okay, that's right. Completely correct. Is part 2 this? Really? After running a series of commands, Grace finally announces that the cognition system has been successfully calibrated.
Great job! Well done! The cognitive commands have been recorded with precision. My only regret is that my little cutie Eos couldn't make it here today. The whole point of setting up this scheduled maintenance was an excuse to see that roly-poly kiddo running around.
Sorry? It's that container right next to the kettle. It's the brown powder. Yeah, it's just one scoop of the tablespoon? Not tablespoon. I don't know what that says. What does it say?
1 tablespoon. You put milk in it?
Yeah, so I fill up halfway the water, mix it up, then I fill it up maybe about a third of the way, and then I fill the rest with milk. You're welcome to try some yourself if you like. You might enjoy it. And I don't put coconut sugar in mine, but the coconut sugar is right there if you wanted to try that out. Okay, so the only reason we came here wasn't really for the barrel stuff. Grace just wanted an excuse to play with EOS, huh? You made it quite obvious. No wonder you bossed me around all day. No wonder you bossed me around all day.
No wonder your test featured so much running around and tactile interaction.
All right, the controls have been sufficiently calibrated. Now I'll perform a full reboot to test the effects.
Is that gonna be okay? What if there's another rampage? What should we do?
No problem. I'm fully prepared. I've dismissed all the onlookers and kept the kids' fuel to a minimum. And Bellabog Industries has updated their health insurance recently. You have accident coverage, right?
Why so many precautions?
We're criminals.
and
We don't have health
contingency
insurance.
plans? Doesn't seem like no problem to me.
Don't worry. I'm a professional technician, and I've got everything under control. Let's get started.
Grace taps the control panel a few times, and the heavy machine base...
Very well.
I should have
The
stopped auto
control
play.
system permissions are operational. Let's start the first cognitive command test. Go 5 meters forward. Command unfulfilled. Repeating command. Go 5 meters forward.
The mech remains standing still.
That's strange. Why isn't it following my commands? Unless it really is broken?
Uh-oh. Quick, Wise, hide!
The battery in my control panel is dead. No wonder this kid's been so quiet. It wasn't ignoring my commands. It couldn't receive them. False alarm.
Lol.
Wise, let's agree, Grace never gets to touch EOS ever again.
Agreed. Agreed, and all the other Bang Boo at home.
Agreed. And all the other Bang Boo at home.
I need to get a backup power supply. Keep an eye on this kid for me, would ya? Its cognition systems are still fragile, so don't provoke it. And don't let anyone get close to it, including yourselves.
I gotta run back to the video store, so this one's on you, bro.
But if you take in the car, how am I going to get back home? Soon, the only thing that can be heard around is the low thrum of the heavy machine bass running. The test site is a mess. Let's help Grace tidy things up while we're there. The wooden sturdy boxes. Thank you so much. The wooden sturdy box. The wooden box sure is sturdy and looks pretty heavy. Moving it turns out to be a workout. Oh, I can't back out now. After some effort, they are successfully moved. It shouldn't be. It is successfully moved. Moving the bucket is even more challenging. Not really. You can just roll it. It's a bit harder than you expected. You need to include more physical activity alongside gaming and work. Ka beep beep. That sound. Is it the heavy machine base? Let's go check. Grace told us not to go near it. Seems like a really bad idea. We're gonna do it. The heavy machine base continues to produce inscrutable noises. Right then, the sound of confident footsteps accompanied by a familiar voice reach you.
Don't panic. The cognitive unit hasn't received any input commands for a while, so the machine's just running a system diagnostic.
Is that other mechanic? Betty, what are you doing here?
Betty? What are you doing here?
Have we met? How do you know me?
Oh, I slipped up. Grace told me about you.
Yeah, Grace mentioned your name.
Ah, I see. So you're the Iron Witch's apprentice, aren't you? Which is why you're keeping guard here. Why is the system diagnostic showing such a strong likelihood of startup? Could it be?
As she's saying that, the young mechanic you crossed paths with before strides up to the machine base. My controller just decided to not connect again. No, don't get too close. Well, hello. There we go. Grace said it would be dangerous for outsiders to get too close.
Stop. Grace said it'd be dangerous for outsiders to get too close.
Outsiders? I'm an expert technician. Her machines usually have a soft reset button placed at the back. If I'm able to get there, I can... Oh, no need to be so paranoid, you scrap heap. I am here to save you.
Once she draws close enough, Betty suddenly dodges and darts to the rear panel of the mech, slapping the button hard.
I knew it. There was a repeat air loop during the self-diagnostic. Onboard memory was getting sapped, so a soft reboot did the trick. It's all 'cause of her. Insisting on the stupid logic core is what has caused the problem.
Did Grace do something wrong? Logic core, what's wrong with it?
Logic core? What's wrong with it?
The logic core is a precious technological breakthrough that grants mechanical creations the ability to have independent consciousness, potentially even enlightening a machine enough to pass the forbidden fruit test and be truly endowed the soul of an individual. However, this kind of technology is not required for production tools like industrial machines. I admit that the efficiency and work capacity of Belobog's heavy machinery are superb, but the cost of production and maintenance is going to be out of this world. Unfortunately, buyers on the market love pursuing these unnecessary and uncontrollable gold-plated features, so the industries followed suit and started researching personality tools. Let me ask you, if you want to make an axe that chops wood faster, will you equip it with jet thrusters, AI systems, and a voice that yells at you, "Master, Master," every time you poke it?
A jet axe, so cool. I wouldn't mind it calling me master. Yeah, it sounds a bit. A jet axe, so cool.
Oh, a jet axe. If it's real, I'd certainly want to give it a look.
You're the kind of person who still watches cartoons even though you're grown up.
Damn right I do.
Listen up, apprentice. Tools are just tools. Their value lies in being easy to get, easy to use, and easy to replace. Use them while they're good, and chuck them out once they're broken. Personifying or putting them before humans is heresy. And that's exactly the type of person your teacher is. She's mastered new applications for personified operating systems, and in doing so, has grown contemptuous of humanity. She's just a weirdo obsessed with tools who gets things backwards. Okay.
Betty speaks with emotion and slaps the heavy machine. Oh.
Huh? How is it moving again? Hang on. Stop right now. I was being careless just now, not hostile. Ah!
Abort startup.
A familiar voice stops the heavy machine's base, causing it to return to standby mode.
That was a close one, but luckily I caught it. You, didn't I say not to provoke this kid? Betty, what are you doing here?
Yeah, nothing. Just here to inform you. Three Gates Corp has officially recognized my company's application for tech cooperation. And, well, only one of us will be granted resource support on the evaluation day. Be forewarned, Grace.
I see. Oh, thanks so much for passing on the message. If there's nothing else, I'll keep tweaking my little problem child, okay? Oh, yeah. And as for you, thanks for your support today. I'll give you a call when I need a hand next time. You can head off now.
So that was it for part 2. That's a bit disappointing. Having said that, Grace quickly walks over to the heavy machine base without looking back and focuses on her debugging work.
See that? Something might have happened just now, but she clearly cared more about the machine than her own apprentice. That's the Cold Iron Witch I know. But it's fine. I'll soon let her know to never take people lightly.
Nobody seemed to notice a sound coming out of the phone in Betty's pocket. External data downloaded complete. Wait, what? She's stealing information? So that's why there wasn't a level requirement or a level suggestion on this one. There was no actual combat. You're back, Wise. What's with that odd expression? What happened? Tell your sibling what happened. Yeah, a lot of nothing. So Betty and Grace had a spat over the different views on machines. Gee, I should have stayed for the drama. According to Grace, she might contact us again before the press conference. That should be the last contact. Once we've handled it, this commission will be considered complete. I'm getting more and more curious about Grace's past. How about we have a chat about it after the commission is done? Maybe we'll dig into some juicy gossip. I'll keep an eye out on the group chat. While we wait for Grace's message, you can get back to your daily task. Thanks for your hard work. Taking a break, but we're going right back in. This should be the final part. Oh, we're gonna get into a battle. Recommended level 35. One day after you helped Grace adjust the machines, you unexpectedly see a familiar figure on 6th Street. It's Grace's competitor, Betty Brenda. Brenda, what's she doing here? You need to share this news with your sibling. Huh? What's Betty doing here? Street CCTV images retrieved. She appeared to be talking to an officer, and judging by her body language, 1, they were engaged in a heated discussion, and 2, they were quietly arguing. Suggestion: to better complete Grace Howard's commission, Master should learn more about the conversation. Why do you suggest I go over? Fairy, what's your goal here? I just really want to know. AI has a right to gossip, right? Bell, I'm on Fairy's side this time. Go listen in, bro. In any case, she thinks you're Grace's apprentice, so there won't be any trouble. Okay, I need to know what's happening, even if it's just for the sake of gossiping with my sibling. Okay, she won't see me here. Betty, I can make sure the meeting point is safe. How many times do I have to repeat this? Are you Grace's apprentice? You can't see me, I'm behind you. What are you doing here? One sec. Betty whispers something to the officer again and then turns around. So, what brings you here? Does the Iron Witch have a message for me? Just passing by. Just want to say hi. You got way better manners than your master. Fine, there's actually no better time for you to be here than now. I happen to have a message for your master. She's already lost this bid. What? I've completed my research and already submitted the results to the 3 gates for review. We'll soon hold a presentation to demonstrate my results. I'm the first to hit the target. Go back and tell your master she's welcome to attend the presentation. I'll post her address on the Knock Knock business channel. Please make sure she checks in. Our long-timed rivalry is finally coming to an end. Can you guys hear those dogs barking out there? Alright. Don't let your masters run away from this ending. Please tell her what I said. See you soon. Betty turns and leaves as soon as she finishes speaking. Alright, so do you think she was able to complete her research because she stole some sensitive data from us? Or from Grace? Bell, you're back. Wise, quick, spill the tea. I got drinks and snacks ready. Let me tell you what happened. You share Betty's message with your family. What? Betty's already completed her research and she's inviting Grace to her presentation? Awesome. Very awesome. I can't wait to see them bite each other's head off. Bell, Fairy, please don't speak like those people on internet. Wise, we should text Grace to tell her about it right away. Grace, are you there? I'm not here. If you're not there, then who's replying? Quit fiddling around with those children of yours. We've got big news. Betty wants to challenge you. Betty said she achieved a technical milestone. She also said she's going to win the bid and has invited the 3 Gates reps to the meet and greet. She asked Wise to pass... Oh wait, is that actually Belle talking right there? She also said... She asked Wise to pass a message from you to attend. For you to attend. The address is Knock Knock Business Channel. Hang on. Let me see. It's somewhat strange. Huh? The address for the meet and greet, it's inside the hollow. Huh? Inside the hollow? Yeah, a companion hollow off the Limian Hollow. It's an old construction site. I'm guessing Betty's technical milestone has to do with the modded Guardian mech of hers. Maybe she's meeting those reps inside the hollow to give a demonstration of its firepower. One of the 3 departments from the 3 Gate Corp is military, and if their tech cooperation is based around military tech, that makes sense. How about it, Grace? Do you want to... I wasn't finished. How about it, Grace? Do you want to go? Yeah, let's go take a look. It'll be a big loss for Bellabog to miss out on this bid. Knowing your enemy isn't always the worst thing. Besides, we can check out the new tech in action. Could I count on you 2 for navigation? Let me know when you're ready. I'm ready. I'm ready whenever. Alright. Hack into the Matrix.
Time for some tail care.
Another electric team. We should level up Anby a little bit more. Let's get up to 34.
Ready for combat.
Touch my tail. And now.
It's our...
Nothing to fear. Is it?
Wait,
Come
here he
on,
goes.
let's get to work.
Following Fairy's navigation, everyone is finally brought to Betty's location. Beside her stands the modded Guardian Mark II tactical mech.
You're too slow, Iron Witch. Betty! I'm already warmed up. Introducing the new tactical mech, upgraded for Core Logic OS. Witch Hunter Alpha. Come on, demonstrate your might to our guests. Commence offensive maneuvers at 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock.
Following orders.
What?
The mech responds in clear human voice and instantly performs a complex array of tactical maneuvers, or tactical motions. It's an AI enabled? No, is it AI enabled? It seems familiar to that mech Grace was debugging.
It seems similar to that mech Grace was debugging.
Oh, what's wrong, Grace? Hard to believe the personality OS you were so proud of has been replicated by someone like me. A cheaper, more productive, and easier to deploy modular personality OS. The maintenance costs are half what you pay. There are none of the whole stability or personality disorder risks you fretted about. Didn't the market applaud your tech patents? They'd always say only someone who loves tech as much as Grace could achieve this. The cold and withdrawn Iron Witch, a weirdo who treats machines like people. This black magic you've been researching for so long, cracked just like that by me. Ooh.
With a roar and hum, the mech completes its tactical maneuvers before returning to Betty's side.
Task complete. I suggest switching to auto defense mode. Is that okay, Master?
Go ahead.
Its intelligence system is crude, but I like its gumption. Approximately 1/1,000th as professional as me.
All right, Barry. Don't add fuel to the fire. Wise. Is Grace okay?
She seems really curious about the machine. Wait. Ooh, what's that? Grace, are you okay? I don't think it's as powerful as the machine you've trained. Grace, are you okay?
Grace, are you okay?
That voice is so lovely.
Yep, I knew
I
it.
can't believe she just caved like that. Well, no, of course she would.
It responded to the voice command and executed the instructions without any redundant movements, and the steering mechanism's brake nozzle is gorgeous. It only listed one default command when recommending actions, and still so immature. I love it!
Oh, enjoying it? Why are you admiring your rival's work?
This kid looks really good.
You can't agree with your rival like that. Grace, don't shoot yourself in the foot. I mean, no, I can see where Grace is coming from. She never really seen this as a rivalry. She just loves machines so much she doesn't really care who's number one or who's number two.
Don't praise your rival. At least now's not the right time.
Yes, I don't like it yet. You claim to have replicated Bellabog Industries' patent, but I won't buy it just like that. I'll believe it when I see this kid show us a little more. Show it to me. Right here, right now. Best if you let me pick it apart myself so I can see better.
You know, the more you say, the sketchier you get.
Why would I let my rival disassemble my work? But, well, you do have a point. I'll have Witch Hunter Alpha accompany you to demonstrate the difference in technological achievements. I've uploaded the coordinates of Three Gates' meeting place to Witch Hunter Alpha's memory. Enjoy its company and appreciate its skills along the way.
Really? Thanks. But this doesn't mean I concede.
Wise, I'm starting to worry Grace is gonna switch sides.
This is the meeting point Betty mentioned. I didn't expect this kind of company. Prepare for combat. Let's go.
Isn't the machine gonna fight for us? Yeah, we don't really need the machine to do the fighting for us. Okay, can we get closer?
Stand still.
Get Ambi in there. Break him. Shock him. Stab him. This is where the damage comes in. Yeah. Drill him. Break him.
You ready? Grab a couple more. Every effort counts.
Oh, I should have saved it for this guy. Oh, start breaking. Oh, ouch. Counter.
Pinch your maneuver.
Ready?
Yep, nope. Drill him.
Here we go.
Okay, he got shocked. And we gotta go for the break. So close. Got him.
Max potential energy.
hope nothing happens when the 3 Gates reps arrive.
Oh, is that the mecha? Okay. Betty proudly showcased her masterpiece following her command. An enhanced mech named Witch Hunter Alpha dutifully takes its position, guarding Grace. Is it really that reliable? Warn Betty about the powerful enemies in the Hollow. Upon hearing her warning, the proud mechanic burst into laughter. Ha! These small-time ethereals are no match for my almighty Witch Hunter Alpha. It's true that there is not even a single scratch on the mech's robust armor. How will you demonstrate its power? Betty points to a specific location. This is where I scheduled to meet the people from the 3 Gates Corps. I will allow Witch Hunter Alpha to accompany you there. Betty is smiling confidently. Begin the escort service.
Alright, Witch Hunter Alpha, enable escort mode. Take out the ethereals up ahead first.
That's a lot of them.
Orders received. Suppressing with force.
Is that like an artillery barrage?
No valid targets remaining.
Damn. It's gonna suck when we gotta fight this thing.
And so accurate.
Don't compliment your rival.
Oh, I am just getting started.
Warning. Units with high ether activity detected ahead. They are likely strong enemies. A direct confrontation is not suggested. Scanning for a suitable detour.
High-risk ethereals launched. Commencing annihilation.
It rushed off just like that.
Damn, I imagine there's some Dragon Ball Z style fight in there. Witch Hunter Alpha suddenly speaks with a smooth, synthesized mechanical voice, seeking your evaluation on whether its actions align with the escort requirements. Please provide corrective instructions if there are any violations. Don't worry, you've done a great job. Punch the enemies harder next time? No, you did a great job.
Feedback saved to data table.
Detour route cancelled.
Can you do something about these blocks?
Warning. The area ahead contains many unfinished buildings. The path forward is blocked. Strategy modification is required. Scanning for a suitable detour.
Does it want to force its way through?
Now that's surprising.
Can everybody hear me? I've decided to give you a special demonstration of the long-range firepower of Witch Hunter Alpha.
Why is her name now called the Climax?
The personalized operating system I built is more precise than your version, Grace. You can command it effortlessly. Witch Hunter Alpha, destroy hostile units ahead! Open fire!
Target locked. Awaiting orders. Catapult. Guided missile launched.
That looks like a Looney Tune bomb.
Missed.
No. It's still... So you could tell, right? Now, correct. It can identify the best target to strike.
It kept skipping text. I don't like that. I hope they fix that.
Interesting.
Relying on Witch Hunter Alpha's superior firepower, mobility, and response speed, the group soon arrives at the location Betty has provided.
We're here. Good timing. The 3 Gates reps and public security will arrive shortly. How about it, Grace? Willing to admit defeat?
I'm willing to admit this kid is indeed a superior mech, with strong firepower, good mobility, and responsive controls. A weapon well suited for mass production. When I first encountered it a few days back, it didn't have the personality OS installed. I never expected our patent to be reverse engineered to such an extent in such little time.
I finally got to see the day that Grace admits defeat! Ho-ho!
Not just yet. I have a question to ask you first.
Ask away.
It's not a question for you. It's for the kid.
What?
Grace approaches Witch Hunter Alpha, now in defense mode, and when its target assistant illuminates her, she says,
Witch Hunter Alpha, how high should the driver's seat be set?
I have neither a pulpit nor a seat. Your question does not make any sense.
What if you were to suggest a seat height? What would it be?
Nothing over 140 centimeters.
After listening to Witch Hunter Alpha's response, Grace's expression suddenly grows serious. Wait, 140 centimeters? I don't know. Grace's expression suddenly grows serious. She quickly leaves the mech, deliberately bypassing the targeting system's dead zone.
Seat height? What kind of question is that?
Betty, shut down Witch Hunter Alpha right now, or uninstall the Personality OS. We need to take it out of the Hollow ASAP.
What nonsense!
I have no idea how you've gotten your hands on it, but I'm certain your Personality OS is plagiarized from the data frame I've deployed in our prototype.
Oh. Hey, no need for such ugly accusations. Resorting to this all because you can't admit failure? Just because you asked a useless question, you're now accusing me of plagiarism?
140 centimeters. That was Koleda's height back then.
Huh?
The former president of Bellabog Industries, Koleda's father and my mentor, Horse, when he finalized his prototype, he calibrated a specific seat height so that his daughter could pilot it from the get-go. That height was directly embedded into the logic core. On the way here, I realized Witch Hunter Alpha's thinking patterns were similar to those of our kids. I was suspicious if you used the same data framework. The answer to this question has finally convinced me. Only our prototype, a Bellabog Industries mech, could know this by default, because my sweepie gets mad if the seat is set too high.
How you and your venomous slander! That's just a coincidence!
You know deep in your heart it's not. Listen to me, buddy. The logic core data from the prototype hasn't had comprehensive troubleshooting yet. There's still lots of corrupted data that needs stripping away. Using a copied framework means it's also contaminated with corrupted data, and we've already been inside the Hollow for over 2 hours. This kid is at risk of losing control at any second.
Why would... No way, you're lying. I won't be tricked.
Really? Still not giving up? Fine. Here's another task for Witch Hunter Alpha then. Translate this. Red, green, red, red, green.
Red? Green? Now what are you up to?
Box, bucket. Box, box, bucket.
Huh? How are you speaking in unison?
Because this is the cognitive command code I installed when I debugged my kid. Wake up, Betty. Turn off Witch Hunter Alpha right now.
So Betty stole the data while we were troubleshooting. You can tell it's plagiarism because she's copied all the errors over too.
You can tell it's plagiarized because she copied all the errors over too.
Warning. Hostile behavior detected. Initiating self-defense mode.
I know you're just bluffing. Go, Witch Hunter Alpha. Get rid of this trickster witch.
Now she's trying to murder Grace? The sharp frame of the tactical mech moves, holding high its heavy cannon.
Oh, huh?
And targeting its own mechanic.
Betty, watch out!
Hostile targets locked. Commencing pursuit.
The targeting system chases non-existent enemies. And Witch Hunter Alpha plunges into the depths of the hollow.
Proxy, let's go after it!
I knew we were gonna have to fight this thing.
Witch Hunter Alpha, stop!
It's lost control. After it!
Oh wait, oh, I'm gathering corruption. I didn't realize that. This is unknown. Yeah, get some goods. Although I'm gonna get corrupted. There we go. I got that a little bit too late. Let's see, is there any... there's an unknown right here. And there was nothing.
It's just a simple mistake, a little hiccup.
That child is your heart and soul, right? Hurry up!
We're gonna get the goods. It was trying to blow me up. I didn't get hurt, so I don't need that health. Aha, tricked ya. Easy peasy. Got you figured out. Got all the data. Oh wait.
That guided miss? Has it stopped?
I've updated the target for the guidance module. You're just a machine. You dare defy me? This is your... What? It dodged it?
Stop skipping the dialogue. I'm not doing that. That's the game doing it. You know, just because.
Witch Hunter Alpha, enough now. Do as I say. Stop.
Was,
He pushed that ethereal all the way to us. That jerk. Wait, why are there military units here? They aren't ethereals.
Here we go!
Bring it on! Come on! Things are getting hot! What?
Oh, get the ult out.
Go, 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 go!
Yeah. Rig him. Wait. Here's the big one. Here's Witch Hunter.
Bring it on!
Can I not counter that? Or am I just missing the timing? I think Abby could deflect bullets when she's running, right?
You ready? Grab a couple more. Yeah.
Oh, got him shot.
Confirmed.
Break him. Stab him. This guy must have a phase 2 because he's almost dead. Where's phase 2? Show me. That can't be it. That was too easy. Okay, yeah, that wasn't it.
No, no. Why won't you?
Don't lose your head. Just get after it.
Warning. Increase in engine output detected.
Very well then. You forced my hand. Now, set the explosives along its current trajectory.
Go down! It's still moving. Why? Why?
Oh, guess we gotta fight it. Alright, let's see if there's any, Yep, there's a hidden room over here. You know, we'll get the backup potion. I'm just checking for hidden rooms. Okay, now we fight. Come on, get us in there.
Warning. Fire control system and onboard weapons have been damaged. Entering attack mode.
The target's hull has been damaged. Ether activity is steadily increasing.
That's no good. We're not doing enough damage to stop it.
Oh gosh, how could this happen?
Betty, what now? Any contingency strategies?
You're asking me?
Of course I'm asking you. You're that child's mechanic. You know it inside and out. Think about how to solve this problem.
The logic core is already corrupted. I can't command it.
Pull yourself together. Now's not the time to be pessimistic.
Oh no, those mech attacks keep getting stronger and stronger.
Are there any software vulnerabilities we can exploit? Any hardware damage? Contingency protocols? Module defects? Think! Quick!
Run.
What's that?
Run! Just run! I admit it. I plagiarized your data framework. I just built a simulation layer over the top of the base structure. I don't know how to deal with this situation. Let's run. Our weapons aren't enough to deal with it, and it will only get more dangerous as it corrupts.
So, what about your mission, then? What about the 3 gates reps?
I'll explain things to them and let this crazy piece of metal fend for itself. And we can still call up the HIA to come take care of it.
What kind of joke is that?
Ah!
Oh, Grace is pissed. That's the first time I ever heard Grace roar.
I didn't expect that. That's the first time I've ever heard Grace roar.
Why can't we run away? Anyone with common sense would do the same. We're facing an experimental weapon that's out of control, and our only control tool is broken. That's it. Let's leave things up to public security or the HIA. It's totally reasonable. I know what you're thinking. You just won't give up on that mech. You want to save it like it's a person, but this obsession with machinery is fanaticism. Why are you making me stay with you?
Enough with all your nonsense. Leaving problems behind for someone else to handle. You're just shirking your obligations. You're that child's mechanic. It's your responsibility to deal with it. Run away? Have you thought about how many other people would be risking their lives because you neglected your duty?
This reminds me of a law we have here in Arizona. I think it's nicknamed the idiot law. You know, because what Grace is talking about, like, you know, this mechanic causes problems, and now because of this problem, she's not going to solve it herself, and she's going to put other people in danger to save the problem. In Arizona, like, we don't get a lot of rain here, but sometimes we get a lot of hail. And, you know, in the monsoon season, we'll get a bunch of rain like this all at once. And there's some parts in the roads that can't handle that much rain and gets flooded. And we have some people who think like, oh, you know what, I could just drive my car through these flooded areas, it'll be fine. And they end up getting stuck. Their cars will just get flooded out, bunch of water in the engine, and they're just kind of like drifting. And, you know, we need to get, you know, public services to take care of them. But they put themselves in danger doing this. And it used to be like, you know, you wouldn't really get a fine for that. Now, those people get a very hefty fine because of this idiot law. Because we got signs saying when flooded, do not drive here. And they do. So now if you end up driving through those places, you end up getting stuck. You get slapped with a heavy fine when, you know, the public officers need to show up and rescue you. That's what I'm thinking right here, except instead of like saving people from a flood, it's from a giant mech robot with Gatling gun and missile launchers, which is a bit more dangerous.
I don't know what to do. Hand over the control panel.
Huh? What are you gonna do?
Take back control.
Take back control of the logic core while it's being corrupted by ether? How?
You said that you only built an emulated control layer, right? If the central control system and mech command are carried through the emulated control layer instead of direct authorization from the logic core, then there's still a chance.
But that'll be almost impossible unless some magic happens.
You did call her a witch.
Frosty Cold Iron Witch.
Huh?
Huh?
Isn't that the name you've been mocking me with? If you need some magic, don't you need a witch on your side? Every effort counts!
Alright, clear out the trash. Oh, more trash.
Roger. Be gone.
Broke him.
It's up to you.
Ready?
No, there was a box to destroy. Oh. I was looking around for boxes to blow up. I didn't realize enemies just kind of spawned there.
Copy that.
I'll handle it.
Broke him. Break this guy now. Thank you.
Max potential energy.
Our time to shine, bro. Hoots.
Pinch your maneuver.
Time to work, gang.
Moving forward.
Okay.
Wait, any boxes? Okay. Here's the big mecha. Wait, he's being guarded by these. Oh, lame.
Here we go. Oh, this little one is so cute. I'll just explode.
Almost.
Break him. Oh, well, just kill him, I guess. Stop getting away from me. Oh. Counter.
Stand still.
Is that your six?
Shocked him. Come on, break him, break him. There we go.
Ready?
Feel the heat.
Time to bring in the damage now. Yep. Oh, he's done for.
Its main control system's damaged. Now's the time. Betty, give me the control panel.
What? Here.
Cut autonomous order percentage. Switch permissions to G44. Cease fire control radar module. Change power distribution to manual. Restart energy pump. Too slow.
Shouldn't EOS be here?
Logic core is out of control. We won't make it.
Is the soft reboot button in the middle of its frame?
Yeah. Wait, you want to try a manual reboot? Are you out of your mind?
Isolate and disable weapons.
It's done.
Oh, was she a gymnast before she became a mechanic? Wait. Gonna take off your shoe to get out of there?
Oh dear.
We know she didn't get blasted. So what Deus Ex Machina stopped it?
What?
Yup, I called it. She took off her shoe. Do you not wear socks?
What a good kid. Welcome back.
Get an S rank. Nice. After a short while, PubSec forces worked together with the weapon experts from Defense Force and disposed of Witch Hunter Alpha.
Yikes. I never expected those PubSec agents to come so fast. I didn't get a chance to appreciate that kid's insulation coat as much as I would have liked. What a texture, despite all the battle damage.
Grace, you're awesome. You really are a witch. You really did it. Grace, you're awesome.
Incredible, Grace. Truly amazing.
Turns out, Grace isn't really a freak. She only acts like one because she's a consummate professional dedicated to her field.
No, she's a
Hey,
freak.
that was rude. Do you think it's easy being a corporate technician like me? Especially considering how young I am. As an apology, I'll let you give me this cute little thing to pet. I mean, research for a few days.
We'll never hand Eos over to you. Go on, Eos. She won't hurt you. We got other bang boos.
You do deserve a reward. How about it, Eos? Would you make the sacrifice?
As everyone calms down, the Three Gates Corps reps pass by with a crestfallen looking young girl.
Betty. Betty Brenda!
If you want to laugh at me, be my guest. I've got nothing to say.
Great job constructing that emulated control layer.
Huh?
The voice print conversion command was so good I almost got fooled. Even though the incomplete data framework caused lots of operational errors and low efficiency, there's still lots of room for improvement. If you're interested in Personality OS research, I can give you some sample data from our prototype. Of course, you'll have to wait until your suspension is over and you've regained your mechanics license.
I lost. Completely, thoroughly.
You cheated too.
Good luck with your technical collaboration, Grace Howard.
The young mechanic follows the marching units out of the hollow once more and, just for a second, her back seems to be just a little bit straighter. You're still willing to give her a sample data? What a gentle witch.
What a gentle witch.
Proxy, have you heard of horsepower as a unit of measurement? It indicates how many horses would be required for an equivalent output of force. Industrial machinery usually has a horsepower of several hundred or several thousand. Don't you think this is a real boon for horses? Because these machines end up saving hundreds of them from the pain of manual labor. People are just the same. An industrial machine can save dozens of engineer teams from hollow-related danger, and a tactical mech can save several combat squads from having to face ethereals. And me? Actually, I can't say that I simply love machinery. All I'm infatuated with is the prospect of saving humans from getting ruined inside the hollows, and sparing their families all the suffering and grief. I may have destroyed many times the machines that my peers, indirectly or otherwise, have. So that's really why I'm a witch, you know? Even if it makes me cry out in sorrow, I still have to send these kids out there to face fatal threats. But if there were more witches like me in New Eridu's future, just a few more people willing to care for these machines and shed tears for their sacrifices, well, maybe these kids would be more willing to forgive us for what we expect of them.
Grace takes the heavy machine base back to her, back with her for checkup and repairs. Now we finally wrapped up Grace's commission. I should get back to EOS. I should take EOS back to the shop. Take a break. Is there anything else to get around here? Okay, I'm not seeing any check marks. Let's go. The commission is over without a glitch. Great work, Wise. You too. We've seen a very cool side of Grace this time. Turns out Frosty Cold Iron Witch isn't a degrading nickname, it's an honorable title. Also, no one gets injured in the end. Nothing beats that. Indeed. Wise, what's your take on the matter? Should tools be just tools? Is there any point in us attaching other feelings to them? If we are nice to them, so that it'll be nicer for us to dump them later, does that make us kind of heartless? Or kind or heartless? I agree with Grace, I agree with Betty. I don't know. It's indeed difficult to pick a side. After all, people must have something they firmly believe in behind their choices. Anyway, this commission has finally come to an end, smoothly. Let's take a break and get back to our routine. Alright. And it's making sure. All complete. Next one is the Midnight Pursuit Phase 1 and Phase... Wait, complete Midnight Pursuit in Phase 1. I don't know where we are in our storyline. Here, let's see. First, let's get that achievement. Okay. Do we have any commissions here to grab? Okay. We went up to Internet level 34. Nice. We are still in Chapter 2 Intermission. We do have these combat missions, but I think I'm under leveled for those right now. So we should be able to continue the story. But we need to get some sleep. Time to sleep. Oh, we gotta... Okay, anyway, gotta check the phone first. How's your math, Proxy? Who is this? Oh, this is from Anby. Okay. Good enough. Sigh, never mind. I've done the math over and over again, and it won't change no matter who does it. What are you doing math for so late? It's nothing, Proxy. Sorry for bothering you. Good night. Back in bed now. What is Anby calculating? To cut in hair is revenue and expensive, perhaps? Though you feel for Anby, you should probably ask tomorrow to make sure it isn't another one of Nicole's new tricks to leave her bill unsettled. But what if the cutting hairs are really struggling? No, why would you even think that? That's why you let Nicole owe you so much money. Slept in without an alarm and it feels great. Time to get up and talk to Belle about Anby. Well, Anby's DM from yesterday. I guess I can just ignore it. But if the cutting hairs are really in trouble, as much as I hate to admit, we'll probably get involved in the end. I should check it out sooner rather than later. I should talk to Belle and figure out what to do. Wait, real quick, I want to check something. Could I... Okay, Grace is not... Wait. How do I gain trust from my companions?
Touch my tail?
I only handle technical matters.
Let's see. We don't have the trust reward. Okay, wait. Complete the Anby's problem commission. Okay, obtain agent, complete agent story, Iron Witch. Okay, so after we do this current mission we're on, we should have all of her trust, right? I don't know, I see 4 locks on there. Well, everybody in Bellbog has this. I feel like I'm missing something.
I only handle technical matters.
Wise, why the long face so early in the morning? You tell Belle about Ambi's DM last night. Well, I don't think that it's one of Nicole's tricks. If Nicole had really asked Ambi to send those messages, Ambi would have sent you more yesterday. But honestly, I don't think it's a big deal. Ambi will tell us straight away if things were really bad. Well, there's no point in guessing like this. How about we? Why don't you ask Ambi out and clear things up, Wise? Contacts have been unlocked. Is this a new feature that we just got? Okay, message Ambi, invite her out for a chat. Select contacts in your DM. We are what? 30 hours in and we're still unlocking stuff. This is why this game feels like it has like a 10-hour tutorial. Select contacts in your DM. On the left, you can see the agents you're added in your contacts. On the right, you can see agents' contact info. You can check your trust level with agents here. Your impressions of agents will be noted here. Impressions of Ambi. As the only one who worried about the cunning hair's finances, Ambi really has it hard. Okay, select. Let's contact Ambi now. Are you busy, Ambi? Are you free today? I'll be free as soon as I finish eating this. What do you have for me, Proxy? I'm on 6th Street now. Yeah, I'll meet after I finish eating this. I'll come to you. Where are you? I'm at the gadget store. What? Hold on. I'm on my way. Okay, Ambi's problem. Okay, we gotta... Wait, can I change? Okay, no, it has to be in the morning. Good thing we're in the morning now. Let's see, what time is it? It is almost midnight here. So in a 2 hours, 15 minutes, everything in this game will be reset and we'll be in a new game day. So we get to drink some more coffee. I don't know, do something different. I'm just gonna... There's probably some side thing I could just hurry up and pick up. It's probably not that important. That's a lot of text. There we go. We're not switching missions. Here's Ambi. Hey, you're here too. I'm having a burger. Do you want some? Sure. I'll let you have half. This one is tasty and it contains a good balance of protein, carbohydrates, and vegetables. I can wolf it down in a few bites, even during battle. That makes a lot of sense. You seem to be a big burger expert. Well, I'm just a fan of burgers. Hey, saying that increased our trust with her. You have a discussion with Ambi about burgers. She seems to think very highly of the food. Burger consumption complete. If you don't mind, I've got some work to do. What work is that? It's an important task Nicole assigned to me. Speaking of which, there's something I'd like to ask you. How are your finances at the store? Not bad. We turn a small profit. Average. We just about break even. I'd say we turn a small profit. So you can make money running your own store after all. It seems that Ambi is deep in thought. The loss of this month is...
I've been going over last month's accounts for the Cunning Hares. It's better than before, but we're still in the red.
Isn't Nicole always saying she wants to reduce her expenses? Have you ever turned a profit?
Just out of curiosity, have you ever not been in debt?
Of course we have. Because everyone forgot to keep track of expenses that month.
I don't think that's how it works. Are you sure you're all okay?
Are you really okay? You won't be living on the street because of your debts, right?
It's fine. Our current landlord is a kind person. Even if we owe money, we won't get kicked out. So we're not going to end up living on the streets. And if we really didn't have anywhere to go, we'd still have each other. So things would work out. Thanks for worrying about us, though. Contact me if there's anything I can do to help you.
Hopefully we'll have a smaller deficit next month. Trust rank up. So... Okay, we're back to the main story. Main quest. Wait. What's going on in the afternoon? Oh, okay, no, we got something. Okay, that's the quest we just picked up in the evening. Okay, gotcha. Let's see, can we check
Touch
the...
me.
Come on.
So ready for combat.
Hey, we got a trust reward. Okay. Yeah, you get a few goodies. How high do I need this trust? Oh, no, that's right. We need to be at level 4 before we could have them in our on our screen.
I've been going over last
Oh, okay.
month's
We already
accounts for the
we
coming
seen that
years.
already. Skip it.
It's better than...
Okay, so there's 4 there. Huh.
Ready for combat.
Let's see if we can do this for everybody else in our DMs. We got Grace, Anton, Ben Bigger, Nicole. We just did Ambi, and there's Billy Kid. Let's do Grace. Important storyline in progress. Invitations currently unavailable. Wait, am I? What if I... Okay, I can't stop it. I have to continue with the current interlude. Hey, let me check. Have I already had the coffee today? I think I did. Yeah, I did.
Stopping to take a break can help you go further.
You're back. How did it go? Did you see Ambi? I told Belle what happened when I talked with Ambi. Well, as I expected, it's not a big problem. But isn't a deficit every month a big deal? Maybe it is for regular people, but this is Nicole we're talking about. Look, Ambi also said the landlord wouldn't kick them out, even if they can't pay the rent. Well, Nicole owes us tons of Denny's, and we can't really do anything about it either. Seriously, how come Nicole always attracts people who can tolerate her never paying back her debts? Could it be... Are we all just her carefully chosen victims? What? Darn it. Maybe it's just because there are so many kind-hearted... No, we're victims here. Whoa, Wise, you're overreacting. Alright, I know Nicole isn't that devious. Anyway, it's good news that the cutting hairs aren't tangled up in new trouble. At least Nicole's debts won't continue to grow for now. You can invite agents daily through the contact interface. Complete agent invitations will significantly increase trust levels. Consecutive invitations will cause agents to show up on the streets more often. Upon reaching a certain trust level, the agent will initiate an advancement task. Completing this task will yield extra rewards. Nice. Remember Belle asked me to visit him when I had some free time. Has she arranged some errands for me? Don't you mean visit her? Well, I'm pretty free today. I should head home and ask her what's up. Wait, can I talk to you? Jobert? What a relief. Did you resolve your family dispute? That's right, he wanted me to beat up his kids. Yeah, I hired someone from outside to teach those brats a lesson. Honestly, I wasn't holding my breath. In fact, I thought they might end up being used as target practice for my pups. But even if they were just cannon fodder, they would still serve a purpose. Turns out those young folks are tougher than they look. They really taught those little rascals a harsh lesson in pain. Ha ha ha. It feels good to let out some frustration. I'm quite fond of those youngsters. I might even take them under my wing and treat them like my own children. Family recruitment? Yeah, to me, it's the more capable the kids around, the better. It keeps retirement life exciting. By the way, I found the Trey Carl's tape under my sofa, but now I need to clean up the mess I left by those crying babies and won't have time to watch it. If you like it, you can have it, young manager. Ooh, nice, we got a new film. Okay, what do we got on the workbench here? Wait, did we unlock? Okay. Yeah, we do. We get rid of the new, whatever's like showing up on new. And depending on where it is, we actually get some rewards. Yep, like that. Like 1 polychrome. Hey, that's 1 more than we had before. Watch TV with Belle. First, can I actually invite somebody over? Okay, I can't do Ambi again. Oh, wait, no, over here we go. Okay, Ambi's busy. Grace. In that, eh? Ah, Eos, is it you? Sorry, it's a human. Oh, it's Proxy. Anything I can help you with? I just wanted to see you. I was going to ask you out. If you had told me that earlier, I'd still be over the moon. Where to? How about I come to Branch Street Construction site to find you? How about meeting at Bordic Needle? I remember. The staff there is so beautiful. The staff there is a beautiful android. How do they create that distinctive lazy voice? What are you trying to do? Are you thinking of taking her apart? I won't do anything. Disassembling your neighbor without permission would be kind of rude, wouldn't it? Unless she agrees. Let's meet at Bardic Needle when you're free. Okay, that's in the morning. It's not morning yet, is it? Looks like it's still this morning. Nice. Until it wasn't. Or is it? Because the screen kind of flashed there, so I don't know if they passed time. Ah, there she goes. Loading. Or did it crash? Patron with discerning taste. This is the greatest album of the past decade. I won't hear otherwise. Music purist. How unfortunate. Do you really consider this racket to be music? Elfie. Guys? When you arrive at the music store, you find Grace completely engrossed, not noticing you at all. You walk over to Grace, trying to get her attention. Grace. It's so beautiful. I just want to... Oh, hello. Please soften your gaze a bit. I'm worried Elfie will report you. You saw right through me. I'm trying not to stare at her beautiful mechanical body. I'm actually here to pick up some relaxing music. Do you have any recommendations? I didn't know you were interested in music. I never expected you to be here to buy records. I didn't know you were interested in music. Yeah, I'm not really interested in music. But lately, Coletta insists I stop staying up so late. So I thought I'd get some music to lull me to sleep. You spent some time recommending some relaxing light music to Grace. Thank you. I'll take all of this back and listen to it. I hope it works. Is that it? We didn't even get a cutscene. Alright, well, let's see. Well, we didn't get... Maybe we gotta do one more of Grace, I guess, to get the thing up. Let's contact Anton. Today's perfect for some outdoor exercise. Wrong answer, Proxy. Every day is perfect for some outdoor exercise, but today in particular is a wonderful day to hang out with friends outside. Shall we go then? I'm always ready. Any specific place you want to go, Proxy? Planning to grab some scratch cards at a newsstand. Actually, I was planning to swing by the newsstand for something urgent too. It's super urgent. It's about my bro. Super urgent. About your bro. Yeah, I'll fill you in when we meet. What time works best for you? Are we still in the morning? I'm gonna go to afternoon just in... I think we're still in the morning. Yeah, we're still in the morning. Proxy, you're finally here. Bro's future is in my hands. What future? What happened to your bro? 3 Gates Military Tech just put out a new manual about taking care of weapons. Inside of all the professional stuff about rigorous weapon maintenance regimens that's highly useful, but that's not the point here. The point is they're giving out a lottery ticket with each book, and the jackpot is a whole year's premium maintenance service for any weapon. That's so exciting. I can hear it in my ears now. The roar of the joy of my bro getting his premium service. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Oh, jackhammer. Oh, he's talking about his the drill on his arm. That's because your bro is roaring right now. That's different. That's the roar of excitement before we hit the jackpot. There's a huge difference. Anyway, seeing as how it's a limited edition copy, everyone can only buy one. So then, please can you help us out? Buying one more copy means one more chance at winning the prize. Okay, fine, whatever, I'll buy it for you. I feel like I've already bought one for somebody else before. Yeah, I'll buy it for you. Thanks for your help, Proxy. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Check it out, my bro's thanking you too. No matter what happens, my bro and I will always remember your kindness. After going back and forth together with Anton before a confused howl, you finally pick out 2 magazines aiming to ensure a happy lifestyle all year long for the bro. Okay, we got the trust up. Let's see. Did we get... Okay, yeah, we already got the scratch off ticket. Alright, next DM. Looks like we could do this with everybody once a day. And I guess Ambi just gave us like extra happiness just because it was a tutorial. Alright, Ben. Come on over, buddy. Wait, what? You have used up your oh wait, I can only do it 3 times. Oh, I just noticed in the upper right there. Invitations remaining 0 out of 3. Alright. Well, whatever. Guess we're gonna go watch TV with Bell and advance the story. Oh, okay, we got some recommendation here. Resting housewife. My kids can't seem to settle down at home. I would like a film that makes them just sit there and watch in silence. Any recommendation? Yeah, you need the TV to be your babysitter. I got it. My friend recommended me one about a family of bamboo and their growth. Or something. What was it again? Let's see. Family about bamboo and their growth. What movie is that? Trace the life of a Carl family, depicting the joys and sorrows of life and form. So the child and everything. Oh, and there's bamboo. I think it's this one. Trick Harls. Which I just so happened got from that old man. Okay, that's still going. You. Not you. Not Lucky Boo. The housewife. Although I haven't watched this film, I trust the manager's recommendation. Trust Carl's. It's indeed a great movie for my kids. But do the kids in the movie listen to their parents? Will they be troublemakers that will set a bad example for my kids? The characters in the movie are all played by Bamboo. I see. Ah, yes, the description does mention that the actors are all Bamboo. Oh, that works for me too. I can tell my kids they will turn into Bamboo if they don't behave. Where did I put it? What are you looking for? Need a hand? Oh, there you are, Wise. I'm looking for a blank videotape I bought I bought earlier. You told me to tidy up, but now I can't remember where I put them. Huh? I don't know anything about this. Weren't we busy stocking new items? Those 2 days. Anyway, if you're free, lend me a hand and help out. Okay, I'll go look for it right now. Yes, we're advancing the story. You searched all around the house until noon and the next day and finally found them under the store counter.
Wise, you're back.
Before we continue this, I gotta get some water. Sorry it took longer than I expected. The freezer was making a weird noise with the fan in the fridge. It seemed that it didn't defrost enough. There's a little bit of ice chunks by the fan, so when the fan spins, it's slapping that ice chunk. Makes a horrible noise, and it could potentially damage the fan. It's happened before. I had to get that replaced, and really we just need a new fridge. But we'll worry about that later.
I've already set up the TV to record. You don't have anything coming up for the next 2 days, do you?
What are you up to?
Recording? What's got you so excited?
Don't give me that. Surely you haven't forgotten what day's coming up?
I think I remember now. I don't.
Thanks for the reminder. You mean Nicole's lawsuit, right?
Exactly. The Vision demolition case begins proceedings in a couple of days. Our old buddy Nicole is going to be on TV representing the Canvas Street residents in court. We can take a little credit for ourselves for helping to expose Vision and its conspiracy. I think it's worth putting the trial on tape.
That's my bell. Maybe we could sell the tape to Nicole.
You're thinking we could sell Nicole a copy of the tape, aren't you?
Guilty as charged. Redo TV is streaming it right now. If you're not doing anything, come watch it with me.
Welcome to this special preview of the Vision Demolition case. I'm reporting to you live from the helicopter pad atop Janus Quarters Security Bureau. In a few moments, Charles Perlman, the accused, the cunning hares representing the citizenry, and others involved in the case, will, as is typical, travel to the new Eridu Supreme Court to await trial via the special court
Is
of
it
law
safer
airship.
Nicole to be there because
The
she's
court
technically a
proceedings
Hall
will be
Raider.
streamed in full, and citizens are encouraged to follow the proceedings from home.
Nicole, the airship is almost here, and you still haven't finished packing.
And on that note, Nicole, do you really need to pack so many things for court?
What do you know? The whole city's following this case. In other words, it's a chance for us to make a name for ourselves. So, of course, I want to make sure I'm putting my best and prettiest face forward. I'm not kidding. I even printed off some flyers about us to pass around to potential clients out in the gallery.
Nicole, that's your phone. Sounds like a message.
Thank you.
Oh, what happened?
Nicole, what's wrong?
Nothing.
Wrong.
Don't tell me. It's another debt collection message from one of our loan sharks.
Nuh-uh. Put a sock in it, Nekomata. We don't owe anybody any money these days. Except for Faithin. And those other 5 loan sharks.
Why are there more debts than last month?
Nicole, what's going on? Who's that message from just now?
What's going on? Who is that? So many messages. And they're all blank?
Ugh, I can't take it anymore.
Not long later, inside the video store.
Which are all likely to be at the center of debate during the trial. Next, we have a special guest.
I thought Perlman's crimes were so outrageous that the trial would be a cakewalk. I never thought they would have to debate over every single detail. No wonder Nicole's been so worried about this case.
Faithin!
Hello there, Proxies.
What are you doing
Hey,
here?
Nicole, Ambi, what are you two doing here?
That's what I said.
Nicole, shouldn't you be on your way to catch that airship right now?
That was the plan, but I think there's something I need to discuss with you first, or else I'll be distracted in court.
What's going on?
What's going on? What do you want to talk about?
Faithin, remember how you asked me a while back to help you track down the hacker Rain? And decrypt the Bellobog Heavy Industries memory unit?
Hang on. Are you telling me your conscience has finally overcome you, and you're here to tell us that you two aren't as close as you claimed?
Of course not! You can doubt anything about me, but not my connections. Even if Rain is the hottest new thing on internet, she will still back me up. It's just some weird stuff's been happening to her recently.
I smell conspiracy.
I smell a conspiracy.
I can't say right now whether or not it's a conspiracy. Basically, it's just this. Lots of us who are close with Rain, including me, get messages from her every now and then. But they're all blank. At first, we didn't think anything of it. But then it continued for a couple of weeks. And worse, apart from these messages, it's like she's disappeared into thin air. And it feels like things are getting worse. She used to send one every few days, max. But she's already sent 5 or 6 this morning.
Huh. That does sound strange.
Fairy, can you take a look?
Fairy, can you take a look at these messages from Rain and determine whether they really are blank?
Of course, Master. Master, analysis confirms these messages contain absolutely no additional content at all. However, the sender's location is not encrypted. After analysis, the coordinates show the messages were sent near the Ballet Twins buildings.
Hold on. Did you say the Ballet Twins?
What's wrong, Nicole? You've gone completely pale. Is there something wrong with that building?
You must not care much for urban legends, Proxy. The Ballet Twins are a set of 2 towers, and lately,
There have been popular rumors of paranormal events happening there. People say that there's...
Quit it, Ambi. Enough! Anyways, fact of the matter is, those two towers were swallowed up by a hollow years ago. Ordinary people can't transmit data in and out of the hollows like you two. So how could Rain's messages be coming from there?
Based on her capabilities, I don't think Barry would be mistaken. So, Wise, seeing as how we're in a hurry to find Rain, and since Nicole is so upset by this, what do you say we go over to the ballet twins ourselves to take a look?
Fine with me.
I agree. There's no way Rain's messages are anything paranormal.
Nicole, we'll go check on Rain's location, but we'll likely end up in a hollow. Can you lend us Anby and the others?
Of course. It's not like I'll need them in court anyway. Oh yeah, this is for you. It might come in handy.
Photo of a young girl. Is that Rain? Have we seen her before? A photo from Nicole that seems to be a portrait of the hacker Rain. But the girl looks really familiar. I'm pretty sure you've seen her before. She might have been in the store before.
Hang on, Nicole. The girl carrying the backpack? That's Rain?
Huh? Is something wrong?
She's our regular.
I've seen her. She often comes to our store. Huh. You really can't judge a book by its cover.
If you want to talk about hidden identities, doesn't Faith and use the video store the same way? Anyway, I'll leave Rain to you because I've got a blimp to catch.
Proxy, I'll take Billy and Nekomata with me. Meet us later near the ballet twins. Goodbye.
I wonder if they're going to give me trial characters or if I have to use my characters for this. Because, well, one, I don't have Nekomata. Two, I did not level up Billy. And I don't really want to. Like, I like the character, but I just don't have the resources to level up like another DPS. Level 34, Ice and Ether. The Cunning Hairs only have Ether, and that's Nicole, who's not going to be a part of this. Both Nekomata and Billy are physical, while Anby is lightning. Yep. Oh well.
We made it. But where are the ballet twins?
Just across the river inside the hollow.
Did that hacker's message really come from the hollow? Wait! Look above the hollow!
That's the top of the ballet twins. So that's it. I'd heard the companion hollow had shrunk recently. And that's left the top of the building exposed.
So that means Nicole got that bizarro message from there, right?
Even if that's true, what was Rain doing in a place like that? Okay, team, first, let's think of a way we can get ourselves up there.
Catapult. Trebuchet.
We're here.
The ballet twins.
Ooh. Impressive. This place is cold, huh?
Yeah, it may look a little glitzy. He doesn't feel right.
Be careful, everyone. This thick fog in here, it may hold danger.
Ew, that almost made me jump.
Well, why did the statue fall down?
I don't think we should stick around here. Let's hurry up and find her.
There was no reason for it to fall. Unless...
Entry into Target Hollow Ballet Twins area confirmed.
The ballet buildings were lost to the Hollow ages ago. The lights inside don't work. We'll have limited visibility on this route. Careful. Lights off, candles on. Nicole would approve.
For sleeping better? Or saving money?
Get the cash. Get the cash. What's this way? Oh, no, that's that end. I mean, we could fight. Or not. Oh, see, we didn't need to fight.
Careful! Enemy up ahead! It's coming for us!
Everyone okay? I got careless. I didn't think it'd storm us like that.
Are we back where we started?
Oh, yeah, I didn't have a choice
Try to
there.
avoid any unusual enemies.
It's like it wouldn't let me move away. Like it forced me to get hit.
Huh? It's not there this time?
Stay on your toes, everyone.
Want to inspect everything first. We don't need the health just yet. What happens if we just hit this? Oh, it stops us right there. Alright, that was pointless.
Master, the Smart Building Management Terminal here is still operational. I can activate this terminal to reveal nearby areas for exploration.
Do it.
Ooh, even the lights are back on here.
Oh, look, a ghost.
That thing's still here!
No, not the money.
Looks like it's deliberately avoiding the light. Interesting. Is it afraid of the light?
Let's switch on a few more terminals and see.
Where else is there to move? Oh, here we go. Oh, avoiding the fight. Where did that just take us? Money. Money. Is there anything on this side? Nope. See, we go left. Yeah, we're gonna go back. Let's see. It's
Enemies.
behind us.
Avoid them by heading left.
It's chasing us. Got a flashlight. Handheld zoom-in or xenon flashlight produces a bright light that can be used to remove unidentified organisms within 4-tile perimeter. Use
Wait
it.
a minute. There's a flashlight.
Really? Hey, manager! Shine the flashlight on that guy!
Active ether reaction lost.
It works, but it really drains power.
Yeah, getting those gears. Is there anything down there? No, there wasn't. Okay. Do we have 5,000? We have 5,000. Yes.
Valve status analyzed. The lock is not.
Okay, nope, just use the gears.
Try all the tools you can find.
Adjacent areas are automatically displayed. Yes.
Increasing visibility will help us see the enemies earlier.
And we have more flashlight charges, right? Yeah. It's right there. chasing us. What's up here? I do kind of want to unlock that. Flashlight.
Great! The enemy is retreating!
It didn't get that other enemy. We're gonna fight. It's been a while since we used Billy. See how we can handle it. Yep. Flash him. Yeah.
Try this.
Plum. Yeah. Oh wait, is he dead? I couldn't tell. He just kept glitching out. What's that beeping sound? Is somebody needs to get the microwave?
Starlight, shine bright!
He's doing some pretty good damage, and actually has better AoE than I remember. Always handle the greed first.
Nice! Another area's lit up.
Let's try to turn all the lights on. We can take advantage of their absence.
We're gonna hold on to a container. There's something down here. What is this? Ooh, flashlight charge? Yeah. Oh, wait, that's right. Aha, you can't come in here. Uh-oh. Nope, got a light. Get out of here.
We finally made it through.
Manager, let's get over there pronto.
Alright, that's the last observation data. I was worried we might have missed one. Are there any goodies over here? Okay, we already got that goodie. Okay, we've been through there. Alright, let's continue forward. I'll assume we got everything.
This place twists and turns like a maze. Plus it's cold and damp. Way worse than all the other hollows. Oh, I hope the kneecaps I just replaced don't rust.
I hope you didn't get cheap ingredients, Billy. That's why I stay away from budget restaurants and save my stomach the hassle.
What's wrong, Envy?
Ever since we set foot in here, I feel like someone, or something, has been watching us.
Same! I got goosebumps as soon as we got here. And I keep feeling something slithering around down by our feet. Ah, I just felt it again!
Hey, watch the tails!
Oh, my bad. Hey, manager, couldn't you tell what was going on in the surrounding area and other hollows? Can you see anything now?
It's a little difficult now.
Sorry, it's a little hard to do now. Not only is this building full of fissures, the hollow data is outdated. We'll need to collect some new data as we explore.
Hang on. What's moving over there? Ethereals. Take them out.
Alright, we gotta start off with the stun.
Where did these pests come from?
I don't feel like fighting them. All these ethereals are making me feel kind of sick.
Blast him? Yeah. I didn't even see what was hitting me. Okay, we gotta get a stun going. What? So close, so close. Counter. There we go.
Leave the last one to me! It's my turn! It's showtime!
Get him all! Alright, missed the ones on the far end. Okay, these guys are really getting annoying.
Confirmed.
You rang?
Roger.
No, we need to get Nikomata. Okay. Nikomata's actually the bigger damage deal out of the team.
We did it.
Anby, what you felt. That was the Ethereals, right?
Not sure. Was it?
So, manager, where should we go from here?
Hang on, let me check.
Stop that.
Yeah, officers. I thought that was gonna take my nose off.
Are those scissors?
Who's there?
I think Anby's ex-military, isn't she?
You are all very skilled. It's no wonder you're able to walk around the building unhindered.
Oh, it's this guy.
Stop there.
A wolf siren.
The ballet twins are private property and are currently closed to visitors. I will allow you 30 seconds to explain your presence before I decide whether or not...
And here's Chlorine.
In short, this place is not currently open to the public, and I'm sure I have stressed. Both the floors and one's weapon should be kept in pristine condition, have I not?
Sorry, Mr. Lycon. I'm really sorry.
So tired.
Ellen, stay on task. Professionalism.
Coming.
Corin? Is that you?
Huh? Oh, Miss Nikomata. And the investigator.
Corin, do you know them?
Yes, Mr. Lycon. They're the nice people who helped me out of the hollow that time.
Oh, that's right. I remember she was
see.
part of the story really early on.
Rena, for now, you may stand down.
As you wish.
When did you...
You're quite a perceptive young lady. You almost saw me.
She means you were way off, way off, way off.
If you aren't mere trespassers, that makes things easier. Allow me to introduce ourselves. We are Victoria Housekeeping.
Victoria Housekeeping. Never heard of you.
Hey, Anby. Before I met Corin, I never heard of them either. But you're being so blunt. You'll embarrass them.
What a considerate young lady. But there's no need. Victoria Housekeeping primarily serves a small number of high net worth individuals in New Eridu, and does not aim for popularity amongst the general public.
I feel like we're being looked down on. But I can't think of a comeback.
everyone. Please allow me to apologize on behalf of my companions. I am the head of Victoria Housekeeping, von Lycon. We have been employed by the owners of the Ballet Twins to provide maintenance services here today.
The owners? But I heard the Ballet Brothers who built them went bankrupt ages ago.
You are correct. The Ballet Twins are indeed in a long-term state of foreclosure. The Lemnian Hollow's activity has waned as of late, and the city administration is interested in eliminating this sub-hollow here. My employer expects the building to appreciate in value, which is why he put down a deposit.
Investing in buildings inside a hollow. Is that how rich people think? Well, whatever they're thinking. Thanks to that guy, we got to see Corn again.
Miss Nakamata, investigator. I'm glad to see you again, too. But what are you doing here? This is the Master's property. The association shouldn't have any missions here.
Well, you see...
Corin, the answer's obvious, isn't it? But forget that for now. Do you have anything I can use to kill time? My phone died.
I don't think I have. Wait, Ellen, you said the answer is obvious. You mean...
She means that our guests aren't really.
Is Corn like some
investigators.
Frankenstein creature? Because she has all these bolts like in her body.
Not investigators?
Ellipses.
I'm guessing other than Corin, they've all figured out something is up.
There is no need to be so wary. Victoria Housekeeping is duty-bound to only our employers. We have no interest in unauthorized personnel within the Hollows, and not to mention, you help Corin. Moving forward, if you are willing to be truthful with us, we will do our utmost to assist.
Looks like we'll have to come clean. Looks like we can stop pretending to be investigators.
Well, keeping up the pretense was a real headache anyway. I'm actually a proxy.
Aside from Rain's true identity as a hacker, you explain to them why you came to the Ballet Towers.
Well, I didn't expect you to be the legendary proxy Phaethon. And you're here to look for a missing friend.
Have you seen anyone? Do you have any ideas?
Lycon, have you seen anything? Any clues in the building?
As much as we'd like to help you, the official carrot provided to us is outdated and is unable to give us an accurate picture of what's going on inside the building.
Psst, sorry to interrupt, but we've got a tricky situation right now. Nicole just called. She says she didn't realize until she got to the landing pad that all members of the Cunning Hares were registered to take the stand. The court requires Billy and the others to attend.
So, we gotta take the airship too? But what about helping the manager look for Rain?
I apologize for eavesdropping, but I have a proposition. What if the proxy works with us? The proxy is looking for someone, and our obsolete holodata is hindering our work. I believe it would be to our mutual benefit to work together.
You'd work with an outsider like me.
Are you certain an outsider like me would be welcome in your master's building?
You needn't worry. Master has entrusted us with all building-related matters during its maintenance. In any case, considering Phaethon's reputation, I'm certain our master would be pleased to make your acquaintance. For now, however, getting your friends out of the Hollow seems to be the more pressing matter. We can head further into the building together after you finish your business.
Alright, so I guess in the next few missions we're actually going to get to work with trial versions of the Victorian House Crew. Whom I'm only missing Rena and Lycon. I don't want Lycon, but I do want Rena. Wise, you're back. How's it going? Are the rest of the Cunning Hares on their way to board the airship? They'll hurry over as soon as they leave the Hollow. They're moving faster than someone dodging a debt collector. Alright, but it sounds like they're cutting it close. The airship will pass by Ballet Towers on its way to the Supreme Court. Shane, Billy, and the rest of them can't board there. Nicole's really something else. We almost had to give up on the whole Rain thing today. Luckily we bumped into somebody from Victoria Housekeeping Co. You seem pretty pumped, huh? Ah, you noticed. I just had Ferry check the prices at Victoria Housekeeping Co. are insanely high. Joining them on this mission will let us see what kind of high-end service rich people get. They look really professional and really strong. Perfect. Then you won't have to worry about building-wise. Or you won't have anything to worry about in building-wise. Nuh-uh, I'm not. Really wise? But on a more serious note, if we maintain our relationship with Victoria Housekeeping Co., we should be able to greatly expand our access to information, right? You shall stop by the Ballet Twins and officially meet them before heading into the Hollow. Eos needs to be checked too. Thanks, Wise. Yep, got a message. See, Lycon. Master Proxy, this is Lycon from Victoria Housekeeping. We were informed that you'll be paying us a visit for Bamboo maintenance. Victoria Housekeeping will be waiting for you near the sunken courtyard on the other side of the Ballet Towers. Alright, guess we got a little trip. Oh, unlocked a new area. The Ballet Towers. Confirmed. Are you the proxy known as Phaeton? Pleasure to meet you. You are far too kind. It is us at Victoria Housekeeping whom have the pleasure of making your acquaintance. As a partner and esteemed guest of Victoria Housekeeping, we will make every effort to ensure your hollow journey is comfortable and safe. Thanks. Do you know where Eos is? Rena is currently accompanying your companion, Eos. It has come to my attention that Master Eos is feeling uncomfortable in the moist environment. Rena has kindly carried out a deep circuit massage to alleviate fatigue. You'll find them near the sunken courtyard. Corin has been looking forward to meeting you ever since you saved her. If it's okay with you, could I convince you to stay and chat with her for a while? Sure, I also like to meet Corin. Oh, Corin will be over the moon when she finds out. Is there anything else you would like to know? Actually, there is something. I am at your service, Master Proxy. Ask about communication protocols. You are our esteemed guest, Master Proxy. Our mission is to provide you with the comfort and relaxation of the home-like atmosphere. You need not feel any restraint or burden. Really? Of course. I have this urge to say something, but I think better of it. Ahem. This is only my personal suggestion, but decline any food Rena offers you. Oh, okay, good to know. Ask about their daily work. Are you inquiring as to particulars of daily work at Victoria Housekeeping Co.? The nature of our work is entirely dependent upon our clients' needs. Like our slogan says, your wish is our command. Should you need anything in the future, Victoria Housekeeping Co. will continue to be at your service. No more questions. But should you need it, Lycon is at your disposal. Oh, wait. We got some chests to open up. Oh, I see another one over there. We need to get Topaz in this game so we can find all the chests. Oh, there goes Corin. Master Proxy, it's great to finally meet you. Well, it's technically not the first time. It's great to meet you. Please, don't be nervous, Corin. Great to see you again, Corin. Really? That makes me happy. No, I sound arrogant saying that in front of you. Please forgive me. Master Proxy. Sorry, I'm not actually an investigator. Sorry I didn't mention that before. No, Master Proxy, please don't say that. Now that I think about it, it was a misunderstanding on my part. You never said you were an investigator. I am a little curious though. Why would someone as capable as you become a proxy? There are lots of reasons. I see. It seems like you have been through a lot. Anyway, I don't know how to thank you for saving me before. It really is an honor to work with you now. Is it okay if I keep talking with you? Sure. So what should we talk about? Is your work interesting? Huh? Is my work interesting? Actually, I haven't really thought about that before. I'm thankful for my job and hope to become a maid who can work independently, but I keep making mistakes at work. The last time I worked on a job, I got lost in the hollow, and this time I caused all the commotion when Mr. Lycan was speaking. Judging from the results, I'd say you helped a lot. That was nothing. I didn't do much. But now that you mention it, I don't feel so bad about everything now. Miss Rena often says that we need to be proactive when thinking about problems. As a maid, we should wear a smile regardless of the problems we encounter. Exactly, you got this. You're coming to your own soon. Thank you, Master Proxy. Which teammate are you most compatible with? That's a dangerous question. It's just like asking which parent would you save if they were both drowning, or would you send a tram left or right? I really couldn't tell you. Everyone in Victoria Housekeeping Co. is very important to me. Which teammate are you least compatible with? That question is scarier than the one you just asked. Do I have to give you an answer? Stop messing with her. Let's leave it here for now. I'm happy to have had this chance to talk with you, Master Proxy. Look after me when you're in the hollow. Okay, there was Ellen, and here was Rena. I'm presuming you're the guide. Nice to meet you. I'm Alexandria Sebastian. Yeah, Alexandrina. That's why she's nicknamed Rena. But you can call me Rena. Wise, Rena called Eos Master Eos, and he's excited about that. That's right. Rena has never met the legendary Bang Boo like Master Eos that can sync up with a guide and travel to and from the hollows. You're very knowledgeable and are in pretty good shape after all those years of service. I'm impressed. Eos. Yep, Master Eos is amazing. Eos, I think you're getting a little ahead of yourself. Didn't I praise Eos enough before? You're getting ahead of yourself. Yes, I know. It's actually all thanks to Wise. Rena. Dear Guide, I'm truly touched that you and your sister gave Eos such a warm home after your loss as master. How did you know? Oops, maybe I should have said anything. Now, I was just really moved by how much Master Eos cares about you two and couldn't help but share my feelings. I hope you don't mind. Feels like Eos seems Rena has tricked me into saying something. Please don't worry, dear Guide. Your companion Eos is a loyal friend. I think there's more to you than meets the eye, but Master Eos has never thought to reveal your secrets. And after talking to Eos, I'm convinced that Phaeton is an excellent business partner. I look forward to working with you in the future. Thank you, Eos. Is there anything else you would like to talk about? Talk more. Please, after you. How about your work? As you can see, I'm a maid. She has some... Okay, so... She's kind of tricky. She has some weird ghostly, like, stealthy abilities. And she seems to be pretty good at gathering intelligence in a very sneaky kind of way. She's very sus. As you can see, I'm a maid. It's an interesting profession that grants easy access to the behind-the-scenes view of glamorous lives. She gathers intelligence. She's a spy. Young politicians in charge of important cases would use internal information to get rich and elevate their social positions. After all, who better to confide in than a diligent housemaid who keeps her mouth shut, right? Would a long skirt get in the way of work? Thank you very much for your consideration. When I was learning about maid etiquette from my head mother, I was questioning this outfit, but I'm used to wearing it now. Also, it's great for storage. For example, a dessert that's been... Wait, what? A dessert that will bring a smile to your face. Would you like to try some vanilla cream scones? Thanks, but I'm not very hungry. Lycon warned us. If you want to try some desserts, feel free to drop by anytime. She's hiding desserts in her dress. Let's stop for now. There's no need for you to be so formal. I'll be here with Master Eos, so feel free to come find me anytime. You repair Eos soon after. Huh, Master Eos looks like Looks to be in good shape. Looks like you can go to Ballet Towers, Ballet Twins as planned. I'm counting on you for the rest of the journey, Master Guide. Alright. Ellen doesn't really seem like she wants to be here, so let's bug her. Ellen. Huh? Don't tell me you're Phaeton. What? Is that surprising? We have met her in the streets before. We chatted with her walking around the 6th Street. Well, a little. I expected to be working with someone gloomy. But the sight of you makes me feel much better. Anyway, I'm Ellen. Victoria Housekeeping Co. is honored to be of service to you. Please, I've forgotten the rest, but you get the gist of it. The honor is mine. Well, if you have any questions, you can speak to the boss or Rena. They should be able to help you. Huh? You need anything else? I would like to continue our conversation. You want to talk? Fine. But today's job was decided last minute, so my energy levels are a little low. It alright if I have some candy first? Why did you say my bamboo was strange? Ah, now I remember. When you introduced yourself in the tower. I just thought the bamboo looked a little different, but who knew it was possessed by a human? It made me sound like some kind of evil spirit. Now that makes it sound cool. You're pretty interesting, huh? Ellen, why are you working as a maid? What kind of question is that? Why can't I be your maid? Because you don't seem very enthusiastic. Oh, but looking unenthusiastic has nothing to do with being a maid, right? If I'm always so full of energy, what will I do if I use up all my energy at an important moment? At an unimportant moment? What's with that look? Everything requires energy. That's common knowledge. You like sweets? It's only because they replenish my energy. Just a tiny one replenishes so much. Isn't that equivalent to liking it? Were you sleeping during biology class? Even I know it's because of sugar, basic nutrients, you know. Fine, I like it. It's all the same to me. Do you want one? Here. Don't forget to tell the boss that I served you well. I don't have anything else to talk about. Oh. Did we actually get a candy? At this moment, your phone starts ringing. I don't think we got any candy.
Hey, Wise. How's it going? Have you met up with Victoria Housekeeping yet?
We just met up.
Good timing. I just met up with them.
I'm a little jealous you got to chat with them. Okay, all jokes aside, we need to find Rain. Hurry back so we can get ready to enter the Hollow.
Accept. Real quick, we're going to look for more chests. Just a quick little skim. See, we got one right here. Yeah, I figured there'll be one back here. It's not. What about over here? Nope. This is a fairly small place, so we probably got all the chests already. Oh wait, oh, there's more to this place. I thought it was just that area down there. Can we get the vending machine? No, we cannot. Wait, how did this happen? How is this even here? Oh wait, I forgot I was actually talking to Lycon up here. I just completely forgot this area up here existed. Is there any... I think we explored everywhere. At this moment in the Janus Quarter, on the helipad to the top of the public security building.
And the others are so slow. If they mess up now, the media will sensationalize it.
Ah, they're coming out! They're coming out! Ladies and gentlemen, moments ago, the defendant in this case, Charles Perlman, arrived at the helipad escorted by authorities. Shockingly, despite the crimes he's being charged with, Perlman shows no signs of being worried.
Fools. A real surprise is yet to come.
I accept your request. I'll put the instructions in your suitcase for the day you board. Open it 2 hours after takeoff. Do what the instructions say, and someone will help you get out of New Eridu.
Is there a bomb in the
Hey,
suitcase?
where's my suit for court?
There's a bomb in
Did
there.
the suitcase come?
It's right here.
Good, bring it over.
What are you so smug about? It's about to hit the fan, Perlman.
Hit the fan? Young lady, you've no idea how horrible this city can get.
Just you wait. Whatever tricks you have up your sleeve, I'll make sure you get what's coming to you.
Boss!
Great. You guys finally made it.
I'm beat. You were running for so long. How come you look fine, Billy?
Oh, he's a robot.
The respiratory module I swapped out a few days ago has an anaerobic mode installed. It boosts energy efficiency during workouts.
Why do you need to work out?
No, I can't switch back to intake mode.
I told you not to use that cheap black market junk.
All right, cut it out. Does it really matter if Billy can't breathe? The airship is small anyway, and the air quality isn't great. What's wrong, Anby? Something bothering you?
I was just thinking. We left Faith into a group of strangers from a housekeeping company. Is that really okay?
Nekomata knew one of them, right? And besides, the ballet twins belongs to their master, so the proxy shouldn't be in any danger.
That's not it. I'm concerned once the proxy works with another squad, they'll notice a significant difference in the quality of service and won't want to work with us again.
Ooh.
Don't be silly,
Competition.
Andy. The Cunning Hares are first class, I'll have you know. Besides, we have a relationship with Faithin. Those guys, they're completely new. Nothing to worry about.
I'm expecting that blimp to blow up. Okay, Nicole. Proxy, you there? Did Billy and the others make it? Yeah, we made it. In the airship right now. We're about to take off soon. Well, I want to apologize. Really sorry for earlier today. I agreed to go look for Rain with you, but ended up leaving you with someone else. Nicole, you're apologizing to me? Nicole, what happened to you? What's wrong? No, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. I suddenly realized we've known each other for so long, and although there have been some ups and downs, it's been a pleasure working with you. You're only going to court. Hey, you don't want to jinx anything. No, not at all. Don't be ridiculous. Anyway, I've been really grateful to you all. I'll definitely repay you when we get back. Eventually she'll pay us back, right? Are we ever going to get anything out of this? Cannot talk. Cannot talk. Okay. Sometimes you get random items from these people. I don't believe it. Nicole just thanked us in a DM she just sent. That's weird. Why'd she suddenly say that? Sounds kind of ominous. Something's definitely wrong. You see some piggies flying in the sky? Let's wait for them to come back and ask. Anyway, I'm going to save these messages of Nicole saying she wants to repay us, just in case she recalls them and Denny's ever saying it. Wise, Victoria Housekeeping just contacted us. They're saying that they are ready to leave. From now on, we should also shift our focus back to the ballet twins. Investigation. Ascendant Dance. Ice and Ether. If we're going in with Victoria Housekeeping. Ellen is ice. And I think Lycon is also ice. While Corin is physical. And Rain is electric. Okay, so Lycon is a stunner. Corin is a DPS. And Rena is electric. Okay, it makes sense that they're not giving us Ellen because Ellen is a limited character. I'd like to know what level their bamboo is. Can we not check? Okay. I'm hoping to get Rena when I start doing standard banner pulls again. Lycon, I'm hoping not to get. But it wouldn't hurt to, like, check out his playstyle.
Master Proxy, since your friend was most likely on the rooftop of Tower B, perhaps that should be our first destination?
Thank you in advance, then.
That's fine with me, Lycon. Thank you for your help.
You are quite welcome. You are our most important guest, and your wish is our command. I do hope we can find Miss Rain soon, so you and your friends can rest easy.
Dear guide, would you be so kind as to look at this map of the Ballet Twins?
Okay, it's not a great map. A hand-drawn blueprint provided by Victoria Housekeeping Code that clearly outlines the structure of the Ballet Twins and the road to the rooftops, Tower B. You and Corinne exchange a knowing glance, confirming that Lycon was the one who drew it. I mean, is that really a blueprint? Is it saying, go halfway up Tower A, cross into B, then go to the roof? I mean, that's it pretty much.
As you can see, we are currently located at the entrance to Tower A. According to our carrot, we'll have to go through the central corridor between the two to get to the other building.
Affirmative. The information provided by the agent is accurate.
Do we really need a map for
This should
that?
be your target location.
Hold up, what's going on my stream? Did my stream stutter? No, it's looking fine. Huh. Okay. Keep up the good work, Fairy.
Keep it up, Fairy. You don't have enough holo data right now, but let's show them how professional Phaethon is.
Please have faith in my abilities. I will not tarnish the reputation of the legendary proxy. Entry into Tower A of the Ballet Twins confirmed.
This place still creeps me out, even though I've been here before. Based on our past experiences, let's start heading toward the lights.
Let's get going, Master Proxy.
Just want to make sure I don't miss out on any routes.
So these guys are here again.
Remain calm. Let's continue heading towards the lights.
Oh,
We're getting
there's two of them.
close, Master Proxy.
They're both behind me, so it doesn't really matter. And this is a
Light's not
straight
the
line.
brightest, but it still drove them away. It's safe to proceed now.
Looking for any of those paths? No, it's a routes. Okay. Unfortunately, it's probably not going to get any more challenging than this.
What's up ahead?
It appears we've reached the heart of Tower A. You must pass through this door to enter the atrium. The area at the back used to be accessible only to VIPs. We should look around for the verification device to open the door.
Ooh, what is this?
Is this the verification device?
One piece of it.
Why can't they just have one?
Oh, goodies. First, let's continue this way. Nope.
The switch is on the other side. Let's not waste our energy here.
Great! Now, just one more left.
I want to make sure we don't miss any of the... What? Nope. Drat.
Let's try to keep our distance.
Yeah, I just hit the direction before I even noticed it was there. Then we get the light. Back away. Make sure I didn't miss anything here. Yeah, let's push
The
this way.
switch is on the other side. Let's not waste our energy here.
Say anything? Ooh, okay. Oh, didn't decide to follow me. I don't need that thing down there. Let's see, I think we're gonna need to fight our way through. Fine by me. Well, let's try out these characters. Hopefully the enemies will survive long enough so I can actually get a good feel on these guys.
Move, please.
Right, Arena.
I'm not finished.
She has some massive range on her attacks.
Wow. I'm ready.
That's pretty nuts.
Amateurs. Quickly. Understood.
Okay, that's a skill.
Seizing advantage.
That,
I'm not finished.
and that's her skill. That's pretty nuts what she could do. And I didn't... Oh wait, she has a side slit in her dress? Okay. She just kind of floats around like a ghost.
You can't escape. You cannot stop me.
Apologies.
Buzz him. Yeah. Right. Come on, walk over here. Walk over here. There we go. There we go.
Leave the rest to me. With this power.
Alright, that was kind of neat. I want to see Rena's now.
I'll try my best. Colin. Huh? Go now, child.
Seizing advantage. Time to hide.
Buzz him. Yeah. Keep buzzing. Keep buzzing. Yeah. Hello? You know, now that I realize that there's 4 members of the the Victorian housekeeping, 3 of them are 5 stars, or 3 of them are S. Get Rena and Lycan who are they're standard S characters, while Ellen is an unlimited S character. Corinne's the only A character. Now let's see, the cutting hairs. You got Ambi, Billy, and Nicole, all A's, while Nikomata's the only S. With the Bellabog, you got Grace, Colada, Ben, and Anton. Grace and Colada are S. Anton and Ben are A. What other groups are there? The group that Soldier 11 is, and right now it's just Soldier 11, and she's S. Sokaku right now, her group, I forget the name of her group, but she's an A, and I don't think the other characters in her group are in the game yet. And I don't know why I'm focusing so much on this randomly right now. Let's continue.
Huh? Why is the light flickering all of a sudden?
What a pain. We can finally open the door.
It feels like rich people enjoy making things complicated.
Launches.
Precisely what?
These guys again?
I'll launch somewhere else. Oh. Going a very roundabout kind of way.
Keep it up, Wise. We're almost there. Watch out, everyone!
Uh-oh.
Master, security system access interface detected.
Why didn't we
Please
bring a
wait.
flashlight this time?
Connection at 30%. Synchronizing infrared camera view. Connection at 60%. Force starting camera flash.
The camera flash! No wonder they disappeared. Fairy, speed it up.
Obtain Bangbu plugin infrared camera. Cameras are commonly found within the Ballet Twins, enabling clear vision even in darkness when utilized.
Connection at 100%. System takeover completed.
Wow. Everything's so clear now with the infrared camera.
Master, you can call this new feature Night Vision Mode. In this mode, you can move your field of view via the camera. While you're moving, the camera flash can keep enemies at bay.
You're amazing, Fairy! Wise, try moving around. They're gone! This feature sure is handy. Another door? Let's go check it out.
A hazy shadow looms before you. Seems like it can only be discerned clearly using night vision mode. You also notice it's given off a distinct aura, unlike the other ones you've ran into before. I'll observe it for a while. Is it really trying to say something?
Master Proxy, judging by this guest's body language, it has no ill intent. It wants to thank us for bringing peace to this area.
The little shadow flickered as if responding to Lycon's words. If that's the case, I'll open the door. Oh, wait. So I can leave this door over here to you. Then.
Looks like our judgment was correct.
It's smooth sailing now.
Loading night vision mode return program. Progress 99%. 100%. Loading complete.
Let's return to EOS for now. We can reconnect anytime we need.
Okay, I was worried that because we didn't have enough before. We still don't have enough. Drat.
Try using night vision mode.
Can't collect anything in this mode.
The lights are flickering again.
I just flipped the switch on and off. Okay, that gave us enough.
Valve status. The lock.
Open up the lock.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
Set everything over here. Oh, wait. Hey, we got some goodies. Oh, this is going backwards at that point. Alright, well, we gotta fight. Now we gotta work our way up to try to see Rena's ultimate.
Avoid damaging the facilities while eliminating Furies.
That reminder's for me, isn't it?
Don't worry, Corin.
Broke him.
He's only giving verbal warnings. He won't deduct your salary.
Oh, that's not what I'm concerned about.
Matt, buzz him, buzz him.
Time to switch, Corin.
Yeah. Oh, we got more. Oh, they just teleport around.
Dance, dance! Let's not disappoint our customers!
Nice, you. That looks pretty sweet.
You can't escape. Go now, child.
Seizing advantage. Take this.
Wait, can we go over here? Nope, that's blocked off. It's nice that we actually got like a new environment to fight in. 'Cause I was getting really bored of the same old construction sites, like over and over and over again.
Clear out.
Off you go.
Amateurs.
Break him. Now we buzz him. Yeah. Yeah. Cut him up. That barely did anything.
You cannot stop me.
You gotta break him. Come on. Stun him. Almost there.
Amateurs.
There we go.
I found you. Time to change shift. Don't be afraid. It won't hurt.
That's a lie.
Clear out.
Broke him. DPS time. Yeah.
Here we go.
Seizing advantage.
Proxy, all nearby ethereals have been cleared.
Good work. Why don't you and the others rest a bit while I calculate the next route?
The surrounding lights suddenly flicker intensely.
Is it just me, or have the lights been flickering a lot on our way over?
Oh, is that so?
What are you doing, Corinne?
It's happened a few times. Looks like the rumors might be true.
What rumors?
Huh? What rumors?
Oh, you haven't heard, Proxy?
Alan?
What? Was I not supposed to say anything? Boss's mission brief was so long I didn't read it. But whatever. Rena's here anyway. If the Proxy finds out anything, she'll take care of it.
Take care of it? What do you mean? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked.
Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. My bad.
Ellen, Corin. Keep talking talking like that and you're going to give people the wrong idea about Victoria housekeeping.
What, is she some assassin?
Dear guide, allow me to clarify. Are you familiar with the supernatural rumors regarding the ballet twins?
I've heard it mentioned.
I've heard it mentioned once or twice.
The story goes like this. When the ballet twins' buildings were swallowed up by the Hollow, a pair of famous dancers, 2 sisters, died here. Rumor has it that the sisters became the masters of the building and would warn visitors with flickering lights. Now, if those visitors still refuse to leave, the sisters cause a blackout and show up in the darkness to harvest the souls of their visitors. It's an old story, but recently someone claimed to have experienced some similar phenomena in the building. Our master believed letting the rumors spread would inevitably affect the value of the ballet twins. So we were commissioned to investigate the truth under the guise of maintaining the building.
So that's why you're here. No wonder you didn't say anything before.
So you do have an ulterior motive. No wonder you didn't say so before.
Originally, we believed the rumors to be the fabrications of troublemakers. But at the very least, it appears power outages do indeed occur. But a power outage could pose a problem. Tower B's atrium is fitted with automated fire-resistant partitions. Power failure causes them to instantly close. Since finding Miss Rain is our priority, to avoid having our route cut off, we should speed things up.
What happened just now? What are we loading? Oh, here we go. Seems a little bit beat up. We could use some healing.
Try using night vision mode.
Yeah, I was just about to do that.
There's lights on the path nearby. We can see more clearly here. But the atrium is still some distance away. Will the lights here manage to last until then?
A power outage would make this a huge pain. We better hurry.
Always gotta feed my greed.
Oh no. The lights are... Hang in there. We'll reach the atrium soon.
Open up the lock, please. I see some loot over there. Thank you, thank you.
I think the flickering's getting worse.
We're in the final stretch now, Master Proxy.
Up, infrared. Disintegrate them. Yeah. Alright, that's the last of the observation data. And I'll just take an extra potion. Come on, bring us in. There we go.
We are approaching the atrium. Let's get this over with quickly. Time to harvest.
Yeah. Buzz him. Yeah. Get him all, get him all. Yeah.
Watch out. More ethereals incoming.
Be careful.
Apologies.
I can help!
Say no more.
Hey, idiots!
I'm here. You cannot stop.
This guy's usually really... Oh, it's telephone again.
Here to assist. Clear out.
Break him.
I found you.
Now we buzz him. That's heavy damage.
Leave the rest to me.
Break him.
Amateurs.
The lights are flickering faster. Let's hurry, everyone.
Right. You can rely on us to protect you.
This way, please.
These characters are pretty cool.
Mind your step now, dear. I'll do my best. Oh my, are you hurt?
We're almost there. The atrium is just ahead.
The way the Bangoo runs is just adorable.
Unfortunately, we are a step too late. The automated partition has completely closed.
Oh no, we were so close to getting through. Corin, it's a maid's duty to help our guests. You shouldn't look so upset.
Any ideas how to open the door?
Do we have any ideas on how to get this door open?
There may be a manual switch installed on the partition. One moment, please. Allow me to take a look.
No need to bother, Rena. It's pretty solid metal, but it shouldn't be a problem for me and Corin to make a hole.
We shouldn't act rashly. Is it really okay to break stuff in here? We shouldn't act rashly.
I'm sure you could, but it'd be better not to act rashly right now.
Affirmative. Master's judgment is correct. As the only structure connecting the two buildings, the atrium is in a highly unstable state due to the hollow. Any sizable blow could lead to localized structural changes.
After some investigating, I have located the switch on the other side of the corridor. It appears we currently lack the means to get through. I suggest we withdraw and take some time to rest. Victoria Housekeeping will investigate the cause of the blackout, and we will surely find a way through.
So, is that the end of this mission, or are we just gonna go straight into it? It's the end. Yeah, we got 3 checks. Some enemies have breakable parts. When parts are broken, certain enemies may alter their attacks or forms. Bell, I can't believe it. We rushed over and couldn't pass through the atrium because of the power outage. I don't know why the building's power is out. It can't be because they didn't pay the electric bill, could it? Anyway, after seeing what happened to you in the Victoria Housekeeping, I went to pay the last month's electricity bill. Yeah, it would be a good idea to check, see if I did that myself. We can always count on you. Victoria Housekeeping handles things professionally, and since they're on their employer's property, they should be able to uncover some leads. Ferry has obtained lots of new data on the building's hollow and is currently analyzing it. It might be useful. Wise, you should probably rest for a bit. Alright. Let's go ahead and rest up, and I'm thinking I might call it for the stream there. Let's see what happens after we rest. Despite laying in bed, your head is filled with thoughts of the ballet towers and rain. What's up, Wise? Can't sleep? As I thought, you're still awake. I could hear you tossing and turning from downstairs. Is our house's soundproofing really that bad? Who told us to use the cheapest floorboards? No wonder we're prepared to be gone for so long. Relax, Wise. Just let Victoria Housekeeping handle the Bell Tower, the Bell Twins, Ballet Twins. They're the best agents we've ever worked with. Don't you need some rest too? There's too much data on this building, causing the HDD to occasionally freeze while Fairy analyzes it. I'll make some adjustments. By the way, I'll put some new videotapes on the shelves. Check them out later if you're interested. But for now, let's just close our eyes and get some rest. I feel better after talking with you. That's good. I'll head back downstairs then. Good night. The Colada Secret Agent Schoolyard Powerhouse 1 has been recorded and can be viewed in the... Ooh, we got a new story. A companion quest. I just want to check it out real quick. Schoolyard Powerhouse. Okay, we need to be interlock level 35 for part 2 and 3. And I'm guessing this one is for Lycon. Because, you know, the wolf on the cover. This one might be for either Corinne or more likely Rena. And again, I'm guessing because it's a maid on the cover. And then that would be it. They don't have any more content until 1.1 is released. Rest on the sofa. We're not resting on the sofa. We're resting on our bed. See, is there anything we could... Nope. Fedora Housekeeping hasn't contacted us yet. While waiting, perhaps I should check out some stuff on videotape shelves or level up my account in Internet, like Belle suggests. And we are currently at 34. Alright, so before we start up on the new... We need to reach 36. To continue the story, we need to get to 36. Okay. Okay. So I got no choice. Let me see if there's any this blue markers just kind of around here. Nothing at a glance. Oh wait, we have something over here. What's different? Okay, nope, not a Denny. She's probably going to give us one of those HIA coins. Oh, never mind. Or maybe she gave us a quest, I don't know. Yeah. Oh wait, Piper. We don't have Piper in our team yet, nor do I want Piper in the team. I accidentally got Lucy on my team, and I really don't want Lucy on my team. And the only thing that bugs me more about having Lucy on my team is that she has a pretty fun playstyle. Which annoys me, because I really don't want to use her, but I like her playstyle. Yeah. So let's see, what do we have here? I think I'm under leveled for these two. I could try them out. And then there's this one I could probably take care of. And I could continue doing the Hollow Zero missions and the Shinyu defense. So there's plenty of stuff I could do to get my internet level up. Once I get to 35, I'll do Colada storyline on stream. And hopefully that'll get us to 36 so we can continue the main story. But for now, we gotta call it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Later.